gonna be so much fun. So give me a moment while these kids you guys, every time, y'all. Excuse me. I gotta speed it up today. So you guys are gonna be seeing me like going quick.
All right.
So I'm hoping Eric steps over here so we could start getting some like cute photos of me doing this. So I actually made a batch before we're actually gonna be doing some cute photos. So let me go ahead and like get these into the balls. Balls. Tortilla balls.
Yo, what up? Okay, so they couldn't hear you. I don't know why every single time I have to fucking reset this audio shit,
Evan?
but oh well.
Out, buddy.
Excuse my language. Fear, welcome to 35 stream streak.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
What we're doing today, by the way,
Where
let me
the
get in
heck?
camera. Where's your computer at? Because we'll go ahead and do your computer, will be Twitch stream,
Yeah.
and then we can do my phone, will be YouTube. I'm
Okay.
trying. In the past, guys.
Here, who wants the phone? Who wants the iPad?
All right. In the past,
No, I don't care today.
I was using IRL Toolkit to do dual streaming. I found something else to do full streaming. So y'all say what's up to each other. This is YouTube. Imani is gonna be pulling up her computer. Wait, where's your computer at? Oh, over there.
Hold on, one thing at a time. Evan, can you get it out of the refrigerator? Do you want the phone? I'll give you the phone today. I don't care. I'm giving phones and gadgets, devices, whatever I gotta do.
Back.
All right, here you go, phone. You don't want it? No.
Hey, stop, please.
Hey, can you guys
Jesus.
exit the building?
Hold on.
Here, you guys go watch
It's
Poppy's
time
playtime.
to crack heads.
Poppy's playtime. There we go.
All right, I'm trying to figure out. Let me not give you guys my back. Let me.
All right.
Erica literally has 50 tabs open.
No, I do not.
I don't even know how. Who does that?
5.
50 tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Exactly
14, 15,
5.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
5.
22 tabs.
Here,
All right, well, do me a favor. Pull up the chat on this.
Give me a second.
Right.
Give me a second. Okay. I'll go ahead and put you right back here.
We might have to clean out your computer, girl. It's
No,
dirty.
I literally only have like 5 tabs open.
No, it's 21. All right, hold on. Chat.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
Yo, check this out. Look at all those tabs, bro. Look at all those tabs.
Those are my bookmarks.
Those are
Those
tabs.
are not tabs.
Yes, they are. Those are tabs, girl.
Anywho, don't be judging my tabs. When I used to work corporate, you guys, I kid you not, like I've seen at least like 50 plus tabs when I used to work in corporate. It was nuts. Was I that person? No, I like get overwhelmed.
Excuse me.
I could only have like.
Can we TTS in kitchen mode?
5 to 7 tabs open at a time. It's nuts.
TTS in kitchen mode? I think so, yes.
Careful, okay. There's like cheese.
She's multitasking queen.
Place.
What can we say? Dude.
Shoot, I used to be, and then I used to make a lot of mistakes because I used to multitask. And Eric has taught me how to like simplify my life a lot more and slow the heck down because I used to make a lot of mistakes from multitasking. But I could tell you, like, if you give me a task at 8 o'clock, and if it's a pretty big task,
I have a lot of points, so I will do a test. This is the test, everyone.
That's the thing with me. Like, I'll make sure it gets done, but
it works.
You got to stay out of my way if you want to get the thing done. And I don't care who's in my way. I'll make sure it gets done. So it's like a bittersweet piece of me when it comes to getting stuff done. But I like it. I love like a good challenge. I'll tell you a really crazy story. So, I wanted to study abroad so badly, but I just didn't have the money. Story of my life. in college. I didn't have the money to go, and I shared with like 3 people, and all of them were saying like good luck.
What up, cuzzo?
Kind of like not
We're making
very
tortillas.
positive about it. And like that fueled me to like, hey, I gotta freaking study abroad because like I will be laughing my ass off in Italy, eating my gelato while y'all are wishing me good luck in the most. I took it as like it. I mean, the tone when they said good luck, it wasn't a very nice one. Let's just put it that way. So, it also reminds me of the time when I was hustling like 3 different jobs because, and then at the time I was studying the richest people in Oklahoma. Give me a minute.
Is that better for voices?
Even ask Eric. I'm obsessed with like I don't know what it is, but like my whole life, like I've been obsessed with learning about the rich and how like they work and function, and it's just I just find it completely fascinating. But anyways, at the time, I was interviewing people who were making certain amounts of money, and I just wanted to understand their lifestyles. And I was interviewing some in their homes, at luxury gyms and things like that. And I mentioned it to one of my bosses, and they were laughing the whole time. They're like, "Well, when you get rich, let me
Honey,
know
please,
too,
make sure you
so
pay
I can
attention
hop
to
on
chat
that."
too, all right?
What was that?
I said make sure you pay attention to chat, please.
Oh, my computer is black right now. I'm telling you, I don't want to touch my computer because it's like so dirty. Atomic. If you're asking me about my tortillas, like I literally just learned by reading the package. I'm telling you. So my whole life, like I didn't really get into the kitchen because like I feel like my mom did a lot of stuff for me. So like I just kind of Jesus take the wheel type of thing. So I kind of stood back and let my mom do most of like my chores and things like that, and she just let me do my thing in my dance classes. So I never was really a pro in the kitchen, and anytime like I attempted, I just
Testing out
like did not
eVolume
read
with
directions at all. I
TTS.
think that was like my
Hopefully
biggest
this is
flaw,
way
is I would
better.
just do stuff without reading directions. Now I think fast forward, like my biggest flaw is like doing too much research and like actually never getting started on stuff. So I'm learning to like that do that happy medium thing where I do enough research to where like I launch and go. And lastly, I think the maintaining of doing stuff is something that I struggle with, which is why like it is so nice to have someone like Eric to like constantly be like, come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, all right, fine, let's go. So all that for tortilla. I like stuff that like if you're gonna get going in the kitchen, I think it's nice to be able to do stuff where you just have to add water or like do simple ingredients, because when you see it come into fruitation, it's just like so encouraging to see like your art come to life. So that's why I wanted to make some tortillas and do a like behind the scene photo shoot with tortillas, because
Careful, okay, squishy.
I just find it so nice to be able to work with simple foods and simple ingredients. So 4, 8, 12, 16. This recipe said it called for about 18 tortilla, 19. I think I might have made some a little too big, but here's the thing about me. If I'm going to go ahead and like be like that perfectionist person, like it's just never going to get done, especially with 3 kids, like, and a husband who's demanding.
All
not
right.
in a negative way. I'm not saying it in a negative
No, hold
way.
on. I want to reintro this whole thing.
All right, fine.
So today, what we're doing, sorry that took me a while. Dude, I don't know. It's every time I have to reset up everything and recalibrate everything. I'm not really sure. I tried to figure out how to do it before stream. But anyways, today on the agenda, we are going to be making tortillas and we're going to be doing a photo shoot. For those of you guys that don't know, we have a website. It's called ericsland.com.
That's right.
And we want to start coming out with more blogs. Erica has always wanted to be a blogger and write and create and do things like that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take pictures today. We're going to hang out. We're going to vibe. It's going to be cozy. We're going to hang out with chat. We got Twitch chat going. We got YouTube chat going. So we're going to hang out. TTS is working. The kids are chilling. So hopefully you guys are ready to have a good old time. And this is going to be like some Austin Powers photo shoot vibe is what we're going to be doing today.
Yay. I love photo shoots. So I used to do a lot of photo shoots back in the day when I cheered professionally for an indoor soccer team. We did calendar shoots and I learned a lot of like my poses and how to do makeup and just like how to feel confident behind the camera from one of my teammates. She used to do pageants and I believe she got she got Miss USA
stop.
1 year. So
Please relax.
that was really fun and exciting. Fun
Or you're
fact,
gonna have to get out.
if you don't know,
Stop.
you know now. I used to have a mobile spray tanning business. That was my first business. I got the opportunity to tan a lot of people who were behind the camera and got to do see what it was like behind the scenes of photo shoots. So that encouraged me to be like, hey, like you can do it too. Like I never wanted like to do CoverGirl, but like I've always saw myself like working with like brands that I actually love and being able to do photo shoots that way. I thought it would be like really fun and exciting to be creative that way. But let me pick up this cheese because my little child, well, you could eat it. It's all right. All right. I'm making these. So I wanted to like pre-make these because people are like hangry up in here right now. So it's getting a little wild. But you're going to see me like make another batch here shortly. So in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and just BTS get some of these going so I can feed some bellies. Isabella, can I offer you anything?
I'm trying to make it to where this doesn't go to sleep anymore.
Let me see. Isabella, can I offer you some cheese? Here you go. What are you up to today? What's cooking today? So, I mean, aside from like tortillas, I actually wanted to make something called enfrijoladas. And my suegra, which is my mother-in-law in Spanish, she inspired me to want to make these. She told me they're absolutely easy. All you need is beans, cheese, and tortillas. So it's kind of like, what is it called?
All right.
Oh my gosh, I can't even say the word right now. Oh, they're like enchiladas, if you've ever had enchiladas. But it's just with beans instead of like the meat and like all the sauce. So if we have a little bit of time, you guys could see me whip that up too. So it's going to be tasty.
So what are we going to do what are we thinking photo shoot wise?
As far as like photo shoot, like I just really want to, and I don't know if I want to like emphasize like the brand here, but I really wanted to showcase like how beautiful this KitchenAid is. And the reason why I wanted to emphasize the KitchenAid is because this right here, like we were talking about on stream the other day, is going to be a family delicacy. Like this is something that's going to be passed down to whichever child really wants this. And I want to really showcase this and show all the incredible meals that we're going to be making. So if you could get me in there too. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking that you were going to have a story that you were going to blog about, and we're going to go based off of that.
Yeah, and we will. I think what I really wanted to do, what I really wanted to show was the fact one of my blog posts is called Unwifeable, and I wanted to.
Oh yeah, I heard you saying a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically, the whole thing behind
Unwifeable?
it. Yeah,
I don't get what's the premise.
So the premise is before I got married, I used to lie to myself and tell myself that I didn't want to get married just to protect my own heart. But in all actuality, I truly did want to be a wife and a mother. And I want to really showcase the things that
Working title, I think, on
Huh?
that. I said working title, but what you're trying to do then is you're trying to figure out how to talk to people who are doing the same thing.
Yeah, I just want to showcase what it is to be a wife and a mother and a homemaker. Like that's what I'm trying to showcase. But don't like guard your heart and don't like always keep an open heart at the end of the day because you just never know.
I mean, I would say then just photo shoot today idea is we make these tortillas.
Yeah.
You have fun.
Yeah.
Don't make it. I mean, that's what I would do.
Okay. Yeah, it's a work in progress.
I read that adding lard to dough is money.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm making chicken sandwiches and roasting some potatoes. E-Rock be bossy. Damn. Is it much more similar now?
Are you referring to?
Oh, the TTS. Oh yeah. Okay.
So.
I'll put this here then, since you're not gonna.
Atomic. When we make tamales, that's when we add lard.
Well, we use all the Wagyu lard, I think. Okay.
Yeah, we already used that. I just added water today, and I heard butter. No. Okay, this is gonna be a little challenging today. I feel a little. Oh my gosh, you guys! I kid you not, the baby almost tipped over the camera. So it's going to be really interesting to say the least. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in her little bouncer. Give us a few moments while Eric briefs us on some stuff.
Huh. Okay. All right. We don't have a cameraman here, guys. I gotta do all this shit. I gotta be the talent. I gotta be the cameraman. I gotta be the audio guy. I gotta be the light guy. Every time, I don't know why, but I set it up, and then the next time we go live, I don't even have my mic on. The next time we go live, it's like all these settings just go away. Habibi.
What it do, Habibi?
Something about no, we don't. How are you, Eric? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing money. I'm just excited to do this photo shoot, to be honest with you.
I love a good photo shoot day, but I also wanted to just brief on this really fast.
I don't know why, but your computer keeps freezing, or Twitch does, and that keeps fucking me up. Because I don't know. I'm trying something new today, guys. I'm doing what's called multi-stream, and I'm freaking out that it's me that's freezing.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, here we go.
It's okay. Okay.
You're doing multi-stream? Yes. So we're on YouTube today. I think we are. Can you guys tell me if on your end we're going slow, or if it's just the computer? Now I'm gonna go and
Unluckily, Atomic.
I
actually have.
It don't seem like you're multi-streaming, like with another channel. No. We're on YouTube, and not live on YouTube. Yeah, not live on YouTube. No, we're live on YouTube. How can I show you? How long do you let the dough rest? Good question.
So on the directions, you could just get it up and going. Now, if you're like wanting me to do flour tortillas, like typically like 20 minutes, let a damp towel go up and over. But right now people are hangry, so I'm like, let's whip it out. But you're gonna see me like make some balls and then let it actually rest for 20 minutes like I want it to. But again, people are hangry. That's what we're going. That's what we're doing right now.
That's the YouTube stream, of fucking course.
Shoot. So, something I really wanted to talk about was blogging.
Now let me go get the YouTube stream.
Like Eric mentioned before, I've always wanted to blog. I've actually been blogging since college, kind of like nonchalantly, off and on. Writing has been my outlet and my thing since I was a sophomore in high school. I was introduced to free writing and I absolutely loved it, and it's just been something I've been going through. And I kid you not, like I recently burned like 6 journals of mine. If you were there, you guys saw, like I burned 6 of my journals, and it was just so freeing to like let it go. And now I'm like, okay, how can I like actually start blogging for real? Like,
all right,
and how do you
that's the YouTube link right there.
How do you properly like write a blog? Because I've been writing for such a long time and I have blogs. So does that like count, or is there like a proper way of doing it? And I think like that's what I was talking about earlier, is like I'll do a lot of research on stuff and like actually never get it going. But this time, like I want to like meet halfway and do like a happy medium and just kind of learn as I go. So yeah, I'm super excited. Like I have 2 blog ideas that Eric invited me on over today onto our website to be an author on it. And one of the titles is called Unwifeable. I'm still kind of working out the kinks there and like just letting the ideas go.
What's up, Dog Habibi? Yo, Tyler Manaz is in the Eric audio.
Hey,
what loud? Hers is not, dude. I have no fucking clue.
My audio is not working?
Your audio is not loud. Yeah, it's because Erica's not a loud person. So here's the dilemma. Erica is not a loud person. I am a loud person. So what happens is I'm using a DJI that's plugged into the camera, which SDI'd out. And on the DJI, I don't know how to make her transmitter, her volume higher than mine. So, oh, and by the way, Tyler, welcome in. Normally I stream on Twitch.
Hey,
Today
Tyler.
I'm trying to do a multi-stream, so I'm like fucking everywhere right now trying to figure this stuff out. Because last time I was just doing a stream to Twitch only, and I was dropping frame rates, and so now I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. So let me figure that out.
Guys, welcome Tyler to the chat. He just had a baby. Well,
oh yeah, congratulations on the baby, dog.
His wife had a baby, Carissa.
Again, they probably can't hear you, so.
And gosh, you are such a super dad. Check out Tyler. He has awesome content. He's had a baby. They've had a baby before, but she's a lot older. So like for the age gap there, how is it? How crazy? He's a boy dad now. Up and over.
Oh, there we go. All right, say something now.
Hey.
Keep saying stuff.
Okay, hold on. I gotta unplug. Remember, every time I go into the bedroom, we're gonna have to.
All right, I'm gonna turn mine down because it's way up. Okay, so I went +4 on Erica, -2 on mine. How are we doing on that now? Copy. Tell her not to speak like a mouse, dude. I know, bro. Thank you guys. She is speaking up better. There we go.
All right, cool. Shoot, the kids.
Dude, Tyler, we're excited to have you in here.
Kids are not having a good time.
By the way, guys, a different Tyler, not Fly Eagle Fly Tyler. It's a different Tyler.
This Tyler's a creator too. This Tyler, he
she needs to have her own TV show or like a cooking stuff thing, and then show us how she cooks, and then show how you eat.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Okay.
We're making tortillas today, but for real. Really, we're trying to do a little like a photo shoot with me making some tortillas, but I'm like making some quick ones right now because the kids are like actually hungry.
And then cut out the part. Okay. Seems to be better. All right, fuck.
By the way,
So it
Atomic,
only took me almost 30 minutes to get my shit together. All right, fuck yeah.
make sure you're saying that in front of the camera because it's
All right.
just nice. I noticed like a lot of the gold.
Hold up, I'm sweating and shit. So it only took me 30 minutes to get my shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I had maybe like a level 3 meltdown, not level 10, no level 10 today.
Yeah.
So that's good. And for multi-streaming today, my computer is not really designed to do that, but I'm pushing it today. Fuck it. But yes, Tyler, again, welcome in, bro. We're happy to have you here. Fear. The YouTube channel that you probably follow that has a 900 followers or whatever, I use that to make music and just a bunch of stuff. And E-Money doesn't really want to be associated with that. This is the channel that her and I made when we used to like travel and stuff. It doesn't have like a lot of but this is the one that you guys are on right now for YouTube. This YouTube channel is the OG YouTube channel. This is the one where you guys should be able to see some of our old live streams like 8 years ago and stuff like that. So that's what this YouTube channel is. Then I wanted to like goof off and just like, you know, when I start talking about, I don't want to say it on here because I don't want to taint this one, but whenever I start doing E-Rock Nasty Cat stuff, that's what the other channel was. So I work on both YouTubes. To be honest with you, also like you were saying, Dark Habibi, I probably would step away from the E-Rock Nasty Cat stuff, and I do want to do more stuff like this. I find this stuff to be really fun. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to be over there on the camera, and then also in front of the camera. So it's challenging. It's challenging. You know, we don't have a budget for having a camera operator or any of that stuff. I just kind of try to do it on my own. Let me, Imani, why don't you talk to them, and then I'm gonna talk to Evan real quick.
All right, cool. It's like so fun doing this and navigating this when you have kids. It's crazy, dude. Tyler, how did you do it when you were like on the come up and like had I don't want to dox your daughter's name, so I'm just gonna say your daughter. How did you do it, man? Like,
can we show them the setup real quick?
There's like only so much candy and like electronic devices you can bribe your children with.
E-Rocks, you look hot. Thanks, Habibi. I know I'm sexy.
And hey, okay. It's so crazy too.
If we would, can we give him a tour? I want to show Tyler the tour. Tyler, I want to show you the tour.
I tried to clean as best as possible, but do your thing. Well,
so now that I can camera,
I'm just trying to whip out like these tortillas as quick as possible, real quick.
See that? That's where Chad is right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna be taking pictures of E-Money with that. We just got the one light today, and then we're on a red Komodo. Is what we're shooting with.
They look good.
Hey, look at a mirror. Actually.
Evan's killing it already. Look at how beautiful they came out. Atomic. Honestly, like with this one, by the way, like you don't even need to let your dough sit too long. I didn't even cover it. Like they're coming out delicious. The first one already got eaten up. So I'm about to whip out, my second one's on the pan right now. I'm about to replace this one with the next, so.
And then I'll show you guys. This is it. I don't know, this is a baby mirror? Yeah, that's you guys right there.
Oh my gosh, and they smell so good. I swear,
that's you right there.
It's my dream to just like make a stack and show you guys all the stacks of tortillas.
See, that's the mic, the camera, the lens, on this, on the tripod. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart. I'm going to use this.
That was a good idea. Baby mirror.
All right, so go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to like crank out these tortillas really quick because I know people are like hungry. Oof, and I broke it, but it's okay.
There we go.
I'll make sure to get some nice looking ones too. Where's the wee one?
How come that's not? Okay, so Tyler said when I first started Hype, I was working overnight at FedEx Freight, lived on 3 hours of sleep for almost 3 years straight. Ran the business during the day while homeschooling London, mixing pre-workout into my energy drink just to keep going. Laugh my fucking ass off.
W. Tyler.
Komodo is a stream setup for a stream setup is nuts.
I know. He knows.
Oh, I know, dude.
He knows.
I know.
I used to get so mad. I'm like,
dude, and honestly, if anyone were to ever ask me if how come that's not coming up on chat?
Evan, you want more?
It's not coming up on chat.
Like,
I had to
I'm gonna
read
have
that off of
take
this.
a bite.
It's not in here. That's weird.
You know what I need? Like,
Tyler, honestly though, if anyone ever said if they would ever want if they're like, yo, a Komodo for live streaming, I would say fuck no. For the money that you're paying, I'd say get like a. I would say no, because the thing is, if I miss this chat, yeah, so Komodo for live streaming would be a big no, honestly. I genuinely, you know what camera I want to get for live streaming? Black Magic does those live production cameras. That's the route I would go, honestly. Because with this, you could either do LUTs, but what I do is I convert this into a web presenter, and on the web presenter, I use a software called OBS, and then I have to convert the R3D files into a Rec 709, and then be able to color grade it. It's just not worth it. I would just get like a Canon or something, like something that has beautiful camera science or color science right out of the camera, and I would just do that. Like, I'm telling you, the amount of fucking, like, pretty much, I feel like I need energy drink mixed in with pre-workout right now, bro. That's what I feel.
That should be our new thing. Energy drink with pre-workout.
You'll be doing no Komodo for a stream setup is no. Oh, Tyler's in. Oh, Tyler, you're in Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Yo, what up, dude? All right. Well, dude, this is Twitch land, bro. That's why it wasn't working. You're in Twitch land now.
Welcome Tyler to the crew, guys. We're still trying to come up with a name. You know how Gaga has her little monsters, and like Eric used to be like under his own umbrella. He used to be E-Rock Nasty Cat, and he used to have his little nasty cats. Well, we're still trying to like come up with our name for our crew, for Eric's land. So last week
we said because we eat a lot of food, we're gonna call ourselves the Eaters.
Maddie wasn't game with the Eaters.
Maddie said that absolutely not. If we start calling ourselves the community the Eaters, that she was gonna leave. So
we don't want y'all to leave.
We're definitely not gonna call ourselves Eaters unless, I don't know, we could cast a vote. I can never support that.
It's okay, Maddie. We support you.
Tyler says he laughed and he said could get a couple of pocket cams. Pocket cams? See, that's what I was thinking. Multicam, dude, but then I would be doing way more fucking work. And I even thought about getting an ATEM and doing all that shit, but I was like, there's no way I could be on camera doing that. Like, dude, already it would be crazy. And dude, it's funny because you are having to lower your resolution just to be able to stream from the Komodo. Yep. The Eater sounds sexual. I know, that's what Maddie said.
It's fun because we like to eat. We're big eaters.
No, but it sounds like you eat buttholes.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Love you forever, but I will not participate in being an eater. Yes, so I am downscaling. My computer can't even handle 4K, so I'm doing 1080p on a 6K camera. I know, that's crazy. And then on here, I think, let me check if I'm still doing it. No. Or actually, there's a possibility. I think I'm 2K. So with live streaming on Twitch now, it's not 1080p. Recently, they allowed you to do 2K resolution. On YouTube, you can do 4K. YouTube is goated when it comes to making videos and stuff. So yes, I definitely have an overkill camera. However, what I paid for this camera is no longer what it's worth. So it's just like, fuck it. I just gotta make do with what I got.
Yeah, and I'm happy with
laughing.
it. I'm totally happy with it now. In the beginning, I
wait,
was
wait,
like,
it means eating dicks? I thought it meant eating butts.
Stop.
Yeah, we're not calling ourselves eaters if it means eating dicks.
All right, so it's not. We're not the eaters. So we're still.
All right, that's off the table.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
We're not eaters. No.
We gotta come up with a name, y'all. Something fun. Something.
Definitely not eaters.
Eric's Land. I think it has to do something. We've been vibing with like the Western.
What about like Eric's
Americana.
Dysfunction? Or
We've been like feeling like Americana vibes, like something along the line of like Western.
Gapers or.
Am I? What?
Maybe the foodies? Depends on your orientation.
We're
Well,
not,
either dicks or vaginas. I could have sworn it. Worst case scenario, I thought it meant eating butt. Squishy.
We're not exclusively in the kitchen though.
Tyler, you want to see Squishy?
We're not.
Did you see Squishy?
No, he hasn't seen her.
This is Squishy.
Oh.
Say hi, Squishy. Hi.
She's about to be one next month.
Hi. All right, go back and play, okay?
She's so cute. Gosh, I needed like a griddle because it takes a long time just to get like one tortilla done.
Cutie, miss you guys, dude. Tyler, we miss you too, bro.
Yeah, I love to like talk and shop and like go into your place. It was always a good time, like always a good vibe whenever we stopped by. Uh-oh.
And if all plays out, we might have a little live stream studio one day.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be our.
You know what? I think I'm down with snorting pre-workout and doing energy drinks.
Shut up.
I swear, that's how desperate I am. I told Erica today that if somebody said that they'd give me $200 to dome them up behind a trash can, I probably would.
It's crazy.
I'm just joking. I really wouldn't do that.
The craziest thing
we ever did. If you guys want to get domed up behind a trash can.
Ew. Dang, I ruined this one, so I'm gonna have to start all over. This one's like super doughy, anyways.
Now we need to do the photo shoot part of this.
Yeah, I'm still like working on getting. Evan's chill now, so.
All right, so we're shooting on a Canon.
Yeah.
24 to 105, with the aperture of a f-stop 4. So. This is for our blog that we're going to be doing on our website, shameless plug, ericsland.com. Check it out. That's ERIXLAND.com. C-O-M.
Definitely needs more dough.
What did I miss, dude? I mean, I am still trying to figure out. We're just now starting the photo shoot portion of it, cuzzo. Yeah, me just running around pretty much. Surprised, thankful my heart didn't explode. Oh shit, then maybe I shouldn't be snorting pre-workout.
Oh my gosh, I know. No, my boss literally had to go to the doctor and get a heart, whatever that thing is called.
Oh yeah, cuzzo. Also, we're trying to come up with a nickname for our community. Apparently, we're not doing eaters anymore. That's off the table. Comment, what's your idea for a nickname for us here? Like Believers, but Eric's Land version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the beehive or the
animals.
No, I like the one that he's from Texas, so I can tell by the way he two-stepping around the room.
The Elafellas?
The Elafellas. That's the fucking hardest one ever, bro.
Yeah, that is.
He wants to call us butthole eaters. I didn't say butthole eaters.
No, we don't. I just thought
I didn't say butthole eaters. So we need help, cuzzo. Yeah, we do need help. We need you guys to. Okay, Isabella. Squishy. Do your live stream somewhere else.
Let me get this. I'm trying to crank these.
Do your own live stream somewhere else.
All right. The only problem with these ones is they're sticking. Yes, I know. I need to have like, what is that stuff? Wax paper or whatever. Oh, actually.
The asshole eaters. Nobody said.
Where are you?
Asshole eaters. That's funny.
I had it around
shit,
here somewhere.
Maddie.
Here. I think I know where it is.
All right. Why
is it like I can never find my shit?
Wait, yo, Tyler, how did you? Did your YouTube tell you that we were live? Because actually, if it did, that's pretty fucking dope. Because I've live streamed on YouTube before. I've actually used this channel to live stream in the past.
Dude, they're like 2 months.
But I don't think YouTube gave a crap about live streaming. I think that it's starting to promote live streaming a little bit more, so I'm kind of interested in that. Also, for all my YouTubers out there that like to know about the YouTube and blah 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 blah, now if you wanted to get the YouTube partner program or whatever it's called, paid partner program, it was 4,000 watch hours. It's 8,000 watch hours now. And if you want to create shorts, it used to be 10 million. Now it's 20 million to get in. And then every 90 days, you have to make sure that you're meeting a quota of 10 million views. YouTube is getting crazy. You need to start with Eric's, the name. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to start with Eric's. I mean,
like I said, Gaga had the little monsters, and I thought that was cool.
Okay, and then Beyonce has the beehive because she's a queen bee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, we could just be the Nasty Cats, honestly, because it's just like a we used to be E-Rock Nasty Cat.
True.
We could be Nasty Cats.
Okay.
But the only thing is then people come in here and they think this is like an OF thing.
Yeah, it's totally not.
Or it could be. Let's get a picture of
Oh yeah, let me get you. Can you like how close up can you get this? Can you get like?
I mean close, but then I can't get this or any of this other stuff here.
Yeah.
This is kind of why I wanted. All right, let's
I would
see
love.
All right, product placement, real quick. Product placement.
Yeah.
Let's put that right there.
It's so crazy
Or let's
too.
move this.
Yeah.
And then put this up there.
Yeah.
For some product placement.
How about this?
Yeah, but it kind of doesn't make sense that you would have it up there.
Okay, put it back here.
It comes off as desperate.
I'm sorry.
I mean, this is already real desperate.
What do you mean?
All right. There's this guy, his name's Maple, and he live streams too. And he has the ability to take a picture and then it goes up into the cloud and then it shows up on the stream. I don't know how he does that, but I want to be able to do that.
Honestly,
how did you fuck it up? Oh yeah, let me show you guys.
Eric, you're so judgy.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, let's look at this.
I don't know what the heck. So right now, Atomic, it's actually like way too moist. So what I'm gonna do is
way too moist. I've never.
I'm gonna just add a little bit of like maseca in there and like roll it in there like that. Oh yeah, I think that should help.
Is there any ones that are already cooked? Do we have a tortilla monster or something?
Yeah, I made 2 so far. I really want a griddle.
Oh, that's dropping soon, eh?
Nasty. Eric told us we already made
Nasty Cat sounds low key sexual as well. Last one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, what about if we called them the little glizzies? I thought it was cool, Maddie.
We don't mess with glizzies like that all the time.
Fly, Eagles, fly. We're not calling ourselves Fly, Eagles, fly, dude. You have any strobe flash? No, dude, I don't. I mean, that thing strobes, but no, I don't. Oh, yeah, because, Tyler, the last time we hung out with you was right when we were about to get the RV.
Yeah.
Well... If it isn't obvious, this is not the RV. That shit did not pan out the way we were hoping it was going to pan out.
Yeah.
It ended up being a big life lesson for us. I guess we have to catch you up on that.
Huge.
It ended up being a big life lesson. We don't have the RV no more. We're not doing that RV stuff no more. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because you're asking if I have a strobe light. Dude, yeah, I got rid of so much shit. And honestly, some of the stuff that I have still, I got lucky on because, dude, I'm able to incorporate it now with the live stream and everything like that. Otherwise, dude, I have no fucking clue what I would do. But yeah, so we're just running with whatever was whatever we could salvage like from like our old collection of stuff that we have.
Yeah.
So there's like a bunch of tools that I don't have anymore. Wait, don't you have parchment paper?
Nope.
Why?
I ran out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would have bought you some if you would have told me.
I'm getting like kind of bummed out. I think these are way too moist, so I'm gonna have to add some more maseca. No problem.
Oh, really?
It's okay. In the beginning, they were coming out like so
I mean, it
easy.
looked like an adventure, dude. It was fun. It
dope.
was cool. Definitely was some like really good moments. We got some good pictures. But it would have been way cheaper if we'd have like rented it or
yeah,
just drove and got a hotel pretty much,
yeah.
dude. So.
But that used to add up too. Like we've been trying to travel and make ourselves like in the travel space for such a long time. But when you don't have the kitchen and stuff like that, it adds up because you have to stop at multiple like gas stations to fuel up and stuff like that. So that's why I said let's do the RV because like we'll be able to be in the comfort of our own home. And I just absolutely love that. I miss that. But yeah, shit's not fun when you run out of money and when you lose your remote job that you think that is going to hold down the fort to make this dream come to life.
Oh shit, this is.
And it's so crazy too. Like we used to tell ourselves like, okay, once we like get the remote job, then we'll go ahead and do the thing. Well, like I think it was like 3 years into the remote job, right? We finally decided like, okay, we're ready. And
oh boy, an adventure it was, dude.
God said otherwise.
Holy shit, it was an adventure, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy stories from it.
Yeah, some of you guys were part of it too. If you know, you know.
We got essentially. Let me just put it in terms that we can all understand. We got P Diddlered, if you know what I mean. So imagine P Diddy and you are chilling and vibing. We got diddlered. What happened to Squishy?
I don't know. She's like,
what happened, Squish? Yeah, so anyhow, dude, it was.
Fuck, dude.
Roof.
Yeah.
Roof.
Yeah. P Diddlered.
Talk to him, honey. Talk to him.
All right, I'm chatting it. I'm chatting. I'm just trying to
Your
get
energy's going down.
I'm like kind of getting discouraged because my tortilla, like my first two
See,
were
this
just
is
like.
no, but this is what I mean. What you're feeling is what I feel when this shit's not working,
Yeah.
and you're like, it's okay, the show goes on.
Yeah, and then also like on top of that, like when the kids cry, like I slightly panic, because you guys are trying to chill. You guys aren't wanting to hear screaming children. I get it, and we want to do our best. That
I want to do
they're
my
not,
best.
like,
It's like
they're
that
not-
Dane Cook
that
joke.
they're like not
I tried
suffering.
my best.
I'm like, please, you're not suffering. I promise. I feed them like a lot of really yummy foods, and they have a good time. But they still cry because I don't know. And there's my 2 seconds of bitching. So, anyways, back to it. Let's make some tortillas. So, anywho, did you get any good ones so far? Because I wasn't even trying.
I think what?
Photos?
I'm telling you, I think when you take pictures, it's better that you don't try.
Yeah.
Because then when you're like, okay, let me smile, it's just like, okay, this looks not real at all. Looks fake. We love you, E-Money. Don't worry. Getting P. Diddy'd is so much worse than what happened. Laugh my freaking ass off.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like I got P. Diddy'd, bro.
Oh, I was just kind of like, oh, this is like a prank. This is like actually a prank right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, and then it happened again the next day, and I'm like, oh, this is not a joke. Warning, this is not a joke.
Tyler said, I'm not trying to tell you to buy more shit. Dude, you don't need to tell me. I would gladly buy more shit. However, Godox makes a pretty decent strobe for around $100, $120 to be exact. On camera options similar to that, we honestly just wrapped a deal with this company out of Arkansas that we were doing a merger with. And the deal just dissolved literally yesterday. When we put our shit on hold for them for the last year, not in the media space, but the hair stuff. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Learning not to rely on others and just continue working for ourselves. Dude,
That's
what we're doing.
Yeah. A lot of undoing, relearning, and
just no offense. I mean,
resilience is what I call it.
If I had to take like a quick 7-Eleven job or Uber Eats job or like something like that to like make it happen, all right, but like it's crazy because in New York right now they're making this. Oh, your boy Muhadi or whatever his name is. They're making it to where apparently Amazon makes contractors wear their uniform, drive their cars or their vehicles, and deliver their package, but they're contractors and they're not employees of Amazon. So if they get hurt, it's not on Amazon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm starting to see that like Yo, when you work for somebody else, bro, you take all the risk and get none of the reward, which is crazy. You do all the work. It's built on their backs, and so now I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm kind of starting to see that.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do my own thing now.
For real.
I want to. I'd rather just take the risk for myself. That's what time it is around here. So just like you're saying, pretty much, working for yourself, honestly, it sucks. But I mean, and like honestly, you're not trying to figure out like. Are you trying? It's scary because you're like, oh shit, you want that job security. But honestly, our personal experience, like you don't, even when you have a job, you never know when they're gonna just fire you. Like oh, we're doing cutbacks, or oh, you're not performing, or hey, the work environment is complete garbage.
Yeah.
So.
Honestly, nothing is.
Squishy, stop.
Let's put it this way: nothing's scarier than walking on fire and giving birth unassisted. So I think we've already completed 2 very challenging / scary tasks in our lives.
Mundane, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw YouTube today. It says that they have to wear not the uniform, but they have to wear a vest. Maddie is what I saw. Yeah, mundane.
Wow.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna press this. I rubbed some flour on my tortilla press. Let me see what's up. Please. They're like so moist right now. It's like a bittersweet feeling.
Crazy, because I'm kind of moist too.
Because like the bag says that they come out typically dry and you'll have to add more water, but
lots of risk as well, but you can ultimately control the outcome. Yeah, I know.
I think like I'll.
And not only that, but like yeah, you're right. Like, but at the end of the day, you're like the one steering the vehicle, if you will. Now, I understand that there's like a lot of cons to it and stuff. Like you can't, like when you work a job, like if you work at 7-Eleven, when you go home, like you're not having to worry about stuff. You just, honey, Squishy's calling you.
Okay, my hands are a little awkward. So let me just.
I told her.
Squishy, I want to make tortillas and take pictures.
And then sometimes, I don't know why, but anytime I've ever looked for a job, I've never got a job that I'm like, oh, this is what I legit want to do. I'm just like, bro, I got bills to pay. That's why I'm taking this. I don't obviously tell them at the interview, but that's usually why I do it. Yeah. But then I'm the kind of person that'll do a job, and I find any job pretty much fascinating. And then I'm like, oh, hell yeah, like this job's cool.
Yeah, I love that about you. You've always been like very grateful with anything you can get. And for me, it was just, I'm like, oh no, I have to wait for this particular one because this is what matches my energy right now.
Tyler says when you're doing your own thing, if you ever need more money, all you gotta do is work harder and more.
Yeah.
But the thing that sucks is health insurance. Thankfully for me, I have VA.
Yeah.
So I'm set on that.
Yeah.
For free.
Yeah, knock on wood right now.
I already had to have surgery and stuff like that.
Living life on the edge.
Sucked, but I didn't have to pay for it. Yeah. I did know that.
Uh-oh. Sorry, your dad's eating it.
Yeah, VA, bro.
Hold on. Just wait until this one's ready.
All right. If I had these tortillas are pretty good.
Here, Evan. No, Evan, you're ready. Here, this one's hot.
Damn.
Hold on, honey. I wasn't ready to like serve.
Yeah, but I'm desperate right now. I'm desperate. Oh my god. Let me show you guys this. So this is what we're going to be making here. Tortilla on the outside, beans on the inside, sour cream, and all that other stuff.
That's why I have all the fixings. I got cheese. I got salsita.
This is why I want to call us the eaters right here. Look at that. ASMR included.
I have all the fixings here, but...
That's how you eat a freaking taco right there. If you end up with any additional tortillas tomorrow morning, you can make chilaquiles. Damn, Tyler!
Yeah.
I forgot, Tyler. You are Mexican too, though.
Uh-huh.
Chilaquiles are bomb. Actually, we should do that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to make double batches today. So they just take a minute. That's
Squishy.
all.
I wish Squishy would let you put her down.
Oh, I know. She just does not. She's like mama's girl all day.
All right.
All right. I'm going to redo
this. Is going to look ugly, guys. I'm sorry, but you guys want to see what's on the stove? I can show you. And what I mean by this is going to look ugly. I'm SDI cabled up too, by the way.
Is that what you mean?
I got a 50-footer. Oh, wait, I can't take you over there without
Can
my
or
battery
cannot?
pack. Oh, my God. Never mind.
What happened?
The problem is I'm hardwired in. And I forgot to put my battery pack.
Of this, my second.
So I can't take you over to the stove. Oh, well. Trust me. You have to take my word for it.
I wonder what it would taste like.
It looks good.
I bet you. Okay, I'm kind of coming up with like something in my brain right now.
This is why I like live streaming too, because when I do like little fuck ups like this, like when I make mistakes, then the next time I live stream, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, don't do that. That's why. Because today, this is what happened too. I was like, man, I don't want to rig up my whole camera. I just want to do bare bones as possible.
Yeah.
I feel lazy. And now I'm like, damn, next time I better not do that, because it would have been cool if I would have lifted the camera up and took them over there. W-wire shot.
You were totally squeezing. Hey, don't expose me.
Ooh, Tyler
girl.
said he made chilaquiles on Saturday. Damn, I want some of that, bro.
I know. I want some good food right now.
Yeah, see, if I could cameraman right now, I would just show this.
Oh my gosh. She's like scratching the heck out of me. Okay, I'm going to put you down.
There's no way. I decluttered today.
No, but she still is. Wait.
But I could move in a little closer,
Here, can I get
guess.
you some? You didn't want any cheese last time I gave you some. How about a piece of avocado?
All
you
right.
want some of that? That's good stuff.
Let me see here.
I just like.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it to be so abrupt. But look at how that's going to pan out for you.
All right, let's go ahead and try this for her. I'm like trying to like bribe her with everything, but she's like, no, mom.
See, this is the part that I like to do. Oh, I'm standing in front of the light. But I do also like being on the camera, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to act like I don't.
Here, look at this one.
It is fun doing that and talking to you, chat. That's always fun. What happens if you eat the shit raw? Oh, that does not taste good. That's weird. Whoa, yo, 50 bits of cracking egg on your head? Aftershock 15. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. 50 bits? Tyler is stuck in an ad. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why we got to do... Oh, he can't hear us, though. That's right. That's why we do YouTube. Because on YouTube, I'm not qualified for ads, so there are no ads, if you know what I mean.
So there's a little hack there. But I gave you some avocado. All right, I added some more maseca, so I'm hoping that... I'm telling you, earlier they started coming out perfect, but now they're sticking to my little pan here. So I'm like, please no. Please no, please no.
What's like something that we could do that's not parchment paper, but it would help out?
Well, I don't have foil.
Well, I've never seen anybody have to use parchment paper when they do it. Like the old ladies, the old Mexican ladies.
I even
yes,
tried
egg
to put
update,
flour.
please. So where we land on the egg? They want to know. Wait for me. If you crack an egg on your head, they'll give you 50 bits.
I need to make some eggs anyways because I think
No, I think they want to see the yolk run down your face.
Not on me, girl.
So then there you go. No, thank you, Aftershock. We appreciate that.
I'm trying to look cute.
Not Erica, you, Eric. No, dude, not me. I'm the cameraman, bro. Definitely not me.
Man.
Or are you guys talking about like on TikTok where they crack on the kids and the kids just like, whoa, whoa, whoa? Or are you talking about like legit having eggs run down our face?
Eric's like on the prowl. Do not be getting near
Yeah,
these
Baldy, you got
tortillas.
this. Dude, I'm not doing that. Wait, because I don't have no hair, dude. I don't care who you do it to. Oh, yeah, so you can do it to anybody.
Not me.
The baby. No, I'm just kidding.
You want to crack? You want to?
No, I don't want to do that. That's not nice. That's not nice.
We don't waste eggs like that.
How about something nice and sweet instead? How about we tell somebody that they look beautiful today, or...
Girl.
Oh, damn, I thought I stepped on her finger.
Look at, you have some avocado right here.
You want to crack a egg on this little baby? A gallon Ziploc bag would work better than wax
We don't
parchment
have
paper.
that, guys. It's
We don't have that
so
either.
crazy. We don't have.
Between the press? Damn, I didn't know that, dude.
I know.
We have these little milk bags.
I think I'm gonna
And we
try
try
and
to
cut
do
one
'em.
open. I think I'm gonna cut a milk bag open.
Wait, but how would it? It's gonna come out square though.
All right, let me just do it. Here's what.
Oh, he says try a produce bag.
That's right. Is that nasty though? Fuck
Huh?
it.
I don't know. Why would it be nasty?
I'll do the inside of a produce bag. Good idea. Good thinking.
W Tyler in the chat.
Yes, Tyler. Yes.
WT Dogs in the chat.
Oh, and we actually have. You know, look at this. Look.
One of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you cut it open on the sides. I think is what he's saying. You cut it,
Yeah.
and then you can open it
I'll
and
go
flap
ahead
it
and
open.
like cut that like that.
The way you open up my flaps, you know.
That's what I love. This
Fit
is the
it
part.
inside out. Wait.
I was gonna try and like fit it
better
over,
offer.
but it did not. So.
Shit, 10 bits if you do the baby. They're saying 100 bits if you crack an egg on the little baby's head.
You guys, do you want her to be like?
She's gonna be mad.
I don't
want
want to say the R word, okay?
No, we're not saying the R word. What the heck?
Like Carlos Mencia.
Produce bag, cut. Better offer. Fit it inside out. Milk bag would work as well.
I know.
Boom.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I don't think that's what he had in mind.
Well, this is what I have in mind right here. Let me show
Tyler,
you.
is that? Here, hold the baby.
Hold on.
So I can show them.
Let me just show you guys, and then I'll put the other bag
Put
down
this
below.
down right here. Tyler, is that what you were envisioning right there? Can you even see that?
I could have sworn I saw another bag. Okay, it's right here. This is what I'm gonna do with this. Oh no.
Yeah, if you crack the egg on the baby's head,
Oh hey, no.
you do that, not me.
I'm
'Cause
not
what if
doing
she
that.
says she's
Are you
not
guys
gonna change my
rude?
diaper when I get old? Aftershock. Here's my big dilemma here. If we crack the egg on the baby's head, and then she grows old and realize that I did that, my fear is when I'm in a retirement home with dementia and I'm shitting my pants, she's not gonna help me out. You know what I mean? I'm a long-term thinker like that. You know what I mean? I don't know about that.
Okay, one-handed.
It's tempting, but honestly,
Come on.
laugh my ass off crazy. More challenging.
All right, let's see.
So this rig is probably way worse. There's some ghetto rig type stuff.
I think we got it
Wait,
though.
do it right here actually. Is that possible? It would
Dude,
be,
it came out perfect.
if you could do it right here, that'd
pick
be
it up,
way
pick
more
it up.
convenient for me.
I can't do it because I have this little baby child.
If you could just,
She's gonna touch it and then.
it would be more convenient for the camera operator
No.
to.
No.
There she blows.
I just need her to
Am I
fall off
blocking the light?
perfectly.
Oh, you're blocking the light. Hey, Chico. No pants, no stream. If you're not wearing pants, you're not on the stream, pal.
You guys keep.
That's
getting
crazy. I said I would
near
dumb a
my
dude up for
tortillas.
$200, but cracking the head on my egg, I'm like, I actually dumped too much
Here.
brown sugar on my carrots, and they're so yum. I've never heard of brown sugar in carrots. If
That
it
sounds
works,
like-
it's not stupid. There you go. That's actually pretty smart, actually. I like that. Wait. How come this is, now the angle for you to work there is not the best. Look at E-Money. Oh, let me talk about you like Animal Planet type.
Okay.
This
We've been watching
American
a lot of.
Mexican wife is grabbing the dough with one hand and working it as she thinks about late nights with her husband and wanting to have another child. She does her mating call. Have you guys ever heard of Blue Planet? Or what is it called? It's a show by BBC. Not that kind of BBC. Relax. It's a British the British Broadcast Channel, I think is what it stands for. I don't remember. But they talk about animals like that are all over planet Earth and stuff like that. Well, before we go to sleep, we watch an episode of one of those episodes. That kind of stuff E-Money and I like to watch. We like to see the drama of the animals, of the little cat that has to go get food. Oh, they're not little cats, but it's like lions and shit.
Lions versus giraffes.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna outrun who?
Did you know that a giraffe could kick a lion and kill it instantly if it gets a clean
crazy.
shot? That's crazy. I never thought about that. And the craziest part is, I fed a giraffe one time, and I didn't know that it could do that to me. That's crazy. I accidentally dumped. Wait, I already read that. Oh, I forgot to check on YouTube. Hey, what up, YouTube? YouTube. There's 3 of you guys in there. What's up? How are you? Welcome in. We're making tortillas from scratch. We were supposed to do a photo shoot, but I've honestly been getting distracted.
Hold on, okay?
And I haven't been doing that. What's up with this avocado? What's the story here?
Well, I was saving it for the enfrijoladas, but if you want to get a crack at it, go for it.
I just want to get a
I'm
little
hoping that this like comes off. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That was such a good idea, Tyler. Thank you so much.
Debbie Tyler's in the chat.
He saved my perfect tortillas. I was like, they were coming out holy and nasty, but I'm so happy we did that. So let's get it on the griddle.
Damn, this avocado is bomb.
I know, they're so perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can get.
Habibi, do you eat avocados?
Avocados rule.
He's from Jordan. I don't think they have avocados up there.
I was hoping
they don't have avocados, but they got V8s.
All right, let's see it. Oh no! All right, well. I mean, they're coming out solid. Can you see? Are you able to see that from there? Yeah, you can. You could see it a little bit, like just the tip.
Tyler says, love that it worked. Can I type in here?
Evan, can you put that back, please? We'll play afterwards, okay? I don't want that game
just
to
the
be
tip.
lost.
See, that's all you gotta do.
I'm so happy we did that.
I love that show. Okay, let me do that for you guys. Let me go to the computer real quick.
I want to eat already, but first I gotta get these tortillas. They're taking a minute, but they are worth it. I'd like to show you guys
a little
the
bit of
sack of
frames,
tortillas that I have, but
to be honest with you,
every time we walk by, we keep eating one. So I feel like, is it ever gonna happen tonight?
I told you, she's gonna get pissed off.
Are we ever gonna make an enfrijolada?
Yeah.
I'm good. Honestly, I'm good with tortillas and butter. That just hits every time. That's just like my favorite snack. And also, I'm planning on making a double batch because the other day, the kids and I killed like a bag of tortilla chips and we left Eric like 5. So I'm gonna make him some homemade tortilla chips just because I feel slightly bad for that. So we'll get you some homemade ones, babe. No biggie. Crickets? Can you hear me?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit, my bad. I was W Tyler, and then thank you for following us, Tyler. I forgot to do something. Fuck.
Thank you so much for following. I hope you guys are having
What were
so
you
much
saying?
fun. I'm gonna make some extra tortillas because I owe you some chips. Woo! Let's flip that tortilla. Also, I would love, I know, Tyler, you're saying about buying extra stuff, but I would love another cam just to kind of show over here, like what's going on, like the actual cooking of the food. And I would like to have like multi-cam because I kind of have a vision of an over the head cam right here. I would love for you guys to see me like making dough and stuff like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I just love those close-up shots. Those are my fave. And then another one over here, but Eric was also saying we should probably get an induction stove so I wouldn't have to be turning my back so much. So we're still working out the kinks. We're figuring it out. Whoa, you good? Would you like some cheese? You left the cheese right here on the floor. Here you go.
Yeah,
Yum.
my shit's not working.
Yum.
Tyler, usually when you sign up,
Yum.
it's supposed to dance. There's supposed to be a little dance that pops up.
I know.
And then I'm trying to hit shout out your name because then it shows your profile. But I think what happened is because I prioritized YouTube today because I needed to do that so that I could give it the higher resolution. Ah, man, just fuck it. No one gives a shit, Eric. Just stream, clown.
I think it's kind of nice to have Tyler on today so you could nerd out about your stuff.
I know, Tyler. You're the only one I could talk to about this.
Unless anybody
It burns
else
when
cares.
I pee. Do you have that problem when you're using your cameras too, or is that just a me thing?
Totally.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. See, those are the jokes that E-Money doesn't like that
I don't mind. That's just you
No,
being you.
that's why you deleted E-Rock.
That's just you
Nasty
being you.
cat. You got rid of my alter ego.
I'm just saying, don't be telling people you send me D pics when
That's
you
not
don't
true.
actually
That's
send
not
me D
true.
pics.
I never said that. Got it rolling here as well, dude. Yeah, dude. We got. Oh, dude, you are rolling on YouTube and Twitch. Oh my God, we're gonna
Hell
get
yeah.
paid so much money. By the way, Tyler, probably per stream, I think we make anywhere between 30 to 50 cents a stream. So yeah, watch out. Watch out, Mark Zuckerberg. Watch out, Elon Musk.
I'm very
You're not going to be
pleased.
the only trillionaire.
He's solving my problems and yours too. So thank you, Tyler.
Yeah,
You're
thanks,
wonderful.
dude. I appreciate that.
So how's wife and how are the babies doing? Are you loving dad life again? I mean, it's not like you ever left, but
Here's the thing about dad
it's just
life
like
is
it's just like a
it's cool, but
it's like
sometimes
a-
it's not
hey,
cool.
Evan,
Like for instance,
put that over there, or you're gonna ruin that game. I cannot.
when you're changing a diaper and your baby's getting pissed off and squirrely, and you're
Evan.
like, dude, chill, bro, chill, bro, chill. I don't want to get shit on my fingers. Oh, I'm covered in dookie. That's when being a dad is not so fun. Gotta start somewhere, baby. He sends them to me. Yeah, dude, that's right. 35, 50 cents. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna act like I'm not impressed. Anytime we start, like literally the other day, I was like, honey, we made 50 cents.
Hell yeah.
It's actually 53 cents. I was like,
Yeah.
we made 53 cents on live stream. Holy shit.
Yeah, especially.
Holy fuck. Want to do it?
And when people are like, do you even make money on the internet? I'm like, hell yeah, we make money on the internet.
Atomic said, W caramelized carrots. I've never heard of caramelized
Yeah, we'll
carrots.
have to try them soon.
They're great. It's honestly so precious to see London with them. So sweet.
Oh, that is so
And he gave us
cool.
some hearts in the YouTube.
That is so sweet.
Hey,
I'm happy for y'all. And that was, thank you so much for sharing that very vulnerable post. I'm going to have to show Eric. I'm usually on top of like social media when it comes to other people's lives. That's why I love Meta. I know some of y'all don't love Meta, but like it's a great way to like keep in touch with near and dear friends that you love so much. But yeah, what you guys shared about the first time you told London about you guys being pregnant, that was very, very emotional for me. So thank you guys for sharing that post. I'll have to show that to you later on.
Okay. He said, I mean, you are hanging out with friends, making dinner, doing things you'd be doing normally.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is sick, bro.
This is not like, I'm like, honey, like, let's just like document it anyways because it is so much fun. And most parents always say like, man, I really miss the days when my kids were little and there was like a bunch of madness going on. Well, you're all up in it right now.
And then Maddie said, the carrots go crazy. It's one of my favorite things. Tyler also said, I'm glad. Maddie, I've never heard of carrot. Well, first of all, carrot juice is my favorite juice.
Yeah, it is.
I fucking love carrot juice. But brown
Isabella.
sugar, I love brown sugar. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I even like that. Oh, there we go. It's working. Oh, someone's throwing ass. Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah, shake that booty, girl. Oh, dude, Tyler, thank you for the 1 month sub. I
Thank you for
appreciate that,
subbing,
my boy.
Tyler. I hope you're having a good time.
Hey, Chico, can we have you step out? Because last time you pushed buttons and I didn't know what you pushed.
Is that good?
And it took me literally half a day to figure it out.
She's just hungry.
Yo, W. Tyler. Oh man, now I really need to fix our emotes.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We do have some pretty sick emotes. Maddie, can you do me a favor? Because I can't type because I'm using Erica's computer and it's not logged in. Will you throw that fucking beautiful Filipino emote that I have of me on the side of a Black Hawk helicopter flying by a Filipino village? Hey, Chico boy, you need to take care of your games. You know what people will do for... No, I'm telling you, did you know that video games, they don't make physical copies no more?
What?
Yeah, they don't make actual copy video games no more. It's all digital. So we
know.
need to treasure these.
Okay.
Treat it like Bitcoin or some shit, or I don't
I
know.
wonder if I'm having like a...
Damn, I'm all over the place.
It'd be like
I'm over here working on a website / SEO shit, hanging out.
What do you... Have you heard of SEMrush,
Wait, wow,
Tyler?
what did you ask him that he said that?
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, we got a website too that we're trying to do.
Yeah.
But it's just about our lives and what we do and a place to put our pictures and music videos.
I've always wanted to start a blog, so I get to blog there, so I'm so excited.
Cuzzo doesn't want to put my... Cuzzo's like in PTSD mode right
She's
now
like,
with
no!
my emo. Seeing the cabinet open with no one over there was pretty funny. Oh, no, that squishy's down here, dude.
Did it open? Like, did
Yeah.
it look like a ghost is down there or
Yeah,
something?
it's squishy down here. Okay, squishy, keep making funny jokes. The funny one's Rosalia, actually.
Yeah, but she's tucked away with her iPad right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, Evan.
Our apartment is haunted by... Let's see. Who would haunt such an apartment?
Here.
Our apartment is haunted by
some meat?
2006.
What?
Keeping Up with the Kardashian watching. Ghost.
Yum. There's meat in there, okay?
Whoa. I
Hey,
want some.
It's not eating time. I'm trying to chill the kids out.
I'm gonna eat all them fucking tortillas, dog.
Here. Is it too hot? Here, that's perfect. Isabella, you want some beans?
Yo, what website are you working on, by the way? Anyways, SEO search? I don't know, but hey, dude, one time we made a blog about Erica doing free birth. That's how we got Squishy. No doctors, no nurse, no midwife, no nothing. Just me and Erica and my 2 fingers to check for dilation. A pair of scissors and something to tie the umbilical cord. That was it, bro. And a couple YouTube videos. That's how we ended up with Squishy. We told that story on YouTube on Facebook, and then we told people to check out our website. Bro, it helped out. I don't know if that's the whole point of the story. If you're trying to get people to look at your website, I don't know.
But did you look up some keywords on SEMrush before you posted it? No. What did you look up to make it?
I didn't say anything. I just said free birth. I said no doctor, no wife. I talked about. I think that was like the main thing I said.
Yeah,
Oh,
because SEMrush, I'm like obsessed. Like there's so many.
Evan
great
thinks those are
things
tortillas that
about
are
them.
ready to eat.
They're not, Evan.
And he ripped it.
It's okay. We have so many. He's hungry. I'm just trying to like. That's why I really want a griddle so I could just pop.
Is that how you make McGriddles?
McGriddles? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. For McDonald's? I know you're not supposed to eat McDonald's, but I don't give a shit.
Honey, what the heck? I'm trying. So much for the photo shoot.
No, the cameraman should just be behind the camera only.
It's going, Evan. I think I'm gonna make some tostadas too, just so I can like get these guys going. So let me go ahead. I know you're hungry.
Yeah. So the plan with this, Tyler, is this is gonna be a reality TV show. This is gonna be. Wait, no. What is the plan for this? Actually, real talk. Tell them the plan, babe. You're the visionary.
No, I am not because.
All right, so that means that you're gonna be able to watch me shower, use the bathroom, go to the gym. Hey, Tyler, you know what? I don't know if you. I did a 72-hour stream one time.
He did.
I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag. But I did a 72-hour live stream one time, and the part that people really liked, honestly, which was crazy as fuck, was they like to watch was when I was sleeping. It hurt my feelings, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying it was anybody in the chat specifically, but my numbers would always do good when I was doing a sleeping stream. And what is a sleeping stream? The camera's pointed at you at a right angle, the perfect angle. You got a little light beaming on you, you know what I mean? Like a little night light, and you're just sleeping. I don't know why that goes hard, but it does. It's for a hair education course. Oh,
I love it.
We had launched back in late 2024. Ran it ourselves for a few months. Did pretty well with it. Got approached by a large company. Oh yeah, that you mentioned it earlier. Oh, they wanted to buy the course.
That's
so we
so
put
good.
ours on hold, reshot and rebuilt the same course entirely for the company. Then boom, dissolved.
That's what Eric and I. Okay, so
Motherfuckers, dude. People be scamming.
Mhm.
They have been paying us a salary since May. Paid type 10K to shoot it. Yeah, but dude, that's bullshit. Because you were the whole time you were thinking like, oh man, we're gonna be making big money. I'm gonna do all this work. I'm gonna do late night hours. I'm gonna go above and beyond. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. The money that you guys give me right now pretty much just pays for me to make the stuff.
Yeah, it's.
And then, oh yeah, by the way, thanks for all your hard work, champ. We're out. That's baby back bullshit.
That's what Eric and I.
Low salary too, in comparison to ours on hold.
So
well, fuck it, make yours better. Be like, haha, motherfuckers, you guys were just my guinea pigs. I didn't know this back then, and my shit's gonna be better.
That's just how it goes. Something always beautiful is on the other side, in my opinion. So.
That's what we're doing here, you know.
Yeah.
I was a degenerate streamer by the name of E-Rock Nasty Cat, and I know what it sounds like, and pretty much it's kind of what it was.
Yeah.
I got it all out of my system, all the butthole jokes, all the pee-pee jokes, all the booty jokes, all the chi-chi jokes, all out.
Uh-huh.
I got it all out, and then now we're family-friendly, wholesome live stream, which the occasional slip-up. With the occasional slip-up, all right? Some of us, you know, we can't all be perfect. So I'm at yesterday I was talking about how to keep it spicy in your relationship. So we've been together for 10 years now.
We derailed so hard on that.
Yeah, and dude, I was talking nasty.
He was a dirty dog.
We're talking about, I don't even remember.
He was a dirty dog. All right, you guys want to watch me make some tortillas for real? We'll go ahead and get this
Oh wait,
going.
there's more to this actually. If we kept ours going, it would have been so much better. That's the plan. Also, they can't use the course, and they have no educator due to the contract. Fuck yeah. So then there you go. Well, then what the fuck? I wonder what their deal was, honestly.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Dude, I don't know how to explain it, but dude, we've been learning that.
Do things on your own terms.
I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff that we've done in the past where we're like, oh, fuck yeah. All we got to do is the work. They're going to be the ones that are mostly like having to talk to people, find the money, do all that shit that I don't want to do. And all I have to do is just sit at a desk and get it done.
Operate.
I want to be I want to do that part. And then I don't know why, but it's been my experience that when you do that, it never really plays out. So now I'm going to
smooth operator.
Take everything that I learned. Smooth. And I'm going to build one of the greatest Skynets. No, I'm just joking.
We're gonna go 1.5 water.
But now I know way more with SEO/AI search results.
Yeah. Isn't it so much fun?
Squishy. Quiet on set.
I think maybe I missed it, but I've said it like 2 times already. What do you like to use? Or are you
actually, SEO and AI, could we benefit from that?
Are you gatekeeping, Tyler? Because have you heard of SEMrush? I'm telling you, I keep bringing it up. I'm obsessed.
Company that Erica wants to work for.
Yeah, it is a company that I've been keeping my eye on, and we've been playing tag back and forth, the recruiters and I. Gosh, I just like right there.
He said the owner of the company was cool as shit. They flew us out to Arizona, wine and dine us, but within the last 6 months, she completely changes as a person. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
That's sketch.
Usually, I feel like people find out that if they cut you out, they can make more money.
Yeah, that's...
Yes, I've used SEMrush. I am coding pretty heavily. Oh, what the fuck?
See, coding, That's Eric's.
No.
I thought
Not
that was all
coding.
you. Yes.
Not without AI. I can't. I don't know how to
can't code
explain it,
without
but I
AI.
can read code because I learned that in college. But coding and having to come up with shit, and I don't know why. I'm not that good at that, to be honest with you. But if I use AI and I just gotta tweak some things, I'm like, oh no, this would make it way better. I could do that.
The most coding I could do is MySpace.
That's HTML.
Um,
I guess like a vibe coder kind of thing would be. Even that, I wouldn't say that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But we use WordPress, so we use like pre-made shit and like drag and drop. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
That's also because we're not. I don't think we're doing anything crazy.
I did learn from an advertising company because I had a one-on-one with an advertising company about coding. And yeah, he coded right in front of me, and he used AI. He used ChatGPT. So I'm like, dude, like if he can do it, like I can do it too. It's just all about the prompting. So this one's for the hair extensions company. It was gonna be a new vertical for them. Well, joke's on them. Damn, a lot. Not only you, Tyler, but even Maddie. Maddie, what's going on with the truck? Any updates on the truck? A lot of people are like,
like our community is turning into Happy Tuesday.
Champagne.
What's up,
Miyagi.
Senor Miyagi?
A lot of people are like running into these walls where it's just kind of like, okay, here's a new obstacle. How are we going to overcome this? And I'm really loving this about this community.
Yo.
Yeah. Right,
now they're going to have to compete with us. Damn, dude.
Can you hold this for me really quick? Because there's some craziness happening right there.
See, we don't even have that going on in our lives, dude. There's nobody competing with us. We're just live streaming it up. We're here. Mr. Yo. Yeah, no, we don't. But you see that? Trying to do the live stream and have that in the background? That's like our only issue, but after a couple of years, they're going to chill out. Hey, let's not fight. Unless you want to fight Daddy. Tickle to the death. Yo, by the way, Miyagi, happy Tuesday. Is today actually Tuesday? Because we're making tortillas, which was not planned for like a Taco Tuesday vibe, but looks like that's what it's going to turn out to be. Everybody put on headphones. I'll sit here in silence and just let mayhem just embody our stream. Dear mayhem, come in to my stream and let it rain. Honestly, in the end, it's going to be better for us since we own it all. Just wish we didn't have to take a break with ours. Wait, why did you take a break? But the salary was helpful for her being mature. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes God works in mysterious ways, man. Sometimes God does, dude. Because then you're like, oh, shit. Exactly what you just said. You kind of, you got to look at the positives and stuff. Oh, wow. That's a lot dustier than I thought it was going to be. Shit smells good, let me tell you that. Because how do I explain, like, so, dude, we got rid of everything. Because of the VA, I'm able to, like, pay for, like a little bit of stuff. Pretty much the bare essential minimum, dog. So we're all in on this. Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, sometimes E-Money does get scared, and she says she's going to get a part-time remote job. But I don't know. One of the things that we've learned from our experience, obviously you had your experience, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you just got to count your blessings. It's just like, dude, like for us, like I said, it was just like, oh shit. It's way more stressful working for the wrong person than it is working for yourself. And it's probably more work finding the right person to work for than it is just figuring it out on your own. So that's how my math mapped out. I did a little napkin math, and that's kind of what we came down to. But with you, honestly, the same thing that happened with us when Erica lost her job, the place that we were at, that's kind of the same story that we were in. Like we didn't really have to do like I don't think the work was that bad. What Erica was doing is that because we had an RV, we're at an RV park, and we had to manage it and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I think of. It's like that's how I don't get angry when I go to sleep and stuff. I'm just like, you know what? Because we're managing that RV park, we're able to be together as a family and kind of enjoy this like fantasy that we were kind of like having with the RV and being able to travel, which was in Branson, by the way. So like the fishing was good there, and like the touristy stuff was good there, and that was pretty cool. And super, super, super grateful. It felt like a chill job that you could do after Erica got laid off from her job, where she like corporate America out, and then like being able to transition to it. Extremely grateful, bro. We had to stop promoting ours. Oh, to start promoting the release on merger we're doing with them. Oh, damn. I need to. That's what I'm learning right now. Actually, I'm learning about promotions. Well, not promotions, but like if you like, I think like TikTok. I think I use TikTok, X, and YouTube. What I do is we make content like this, and I clip it, and then I upload it, and it ranges anywhere from fucking 11 views to I want to say 2,000, 3,000, sometimes double-digit K. Like, why does it smell like farts? Is it the beef, really? Damn. Sometimes like 19K or like I don't know. So I don't know how the fuck it happens. I'm still kind of learning about it. But dude, that's what we need to do too. Like I keep telling E-Money, I was like, man. Which by the way, I'm telling you, thank you again for the follow because that's kind of just what we need. Is like every day we got to get one person in here to follow us, and then like I said, once we start, seeing this puppy grow, hopefully we can not have a Komodo. Maybe something a little more practical, and then have like an intern or something. I don't know, not an intern, but like somebody like who I can pay, but I wouldn't be able to pay him a lot of money. But I would be like, listen, you want to be a cameraman, but you don't know how to use a camera. I'll teach you how to do all that stuff. You'll learn on the job, and then as I make money and this thing grows, you'll also grow. Kind of like that kind of vibe is what I'm hoping to do. So. Damn, I went off a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
Save me, babe. I'm out in the deep end.
I'm going to say this.
Sometimes I do desktop stuff too. Eventually, I want to do the main thing we want to do, or the main thing. Sometimes I do pool swims. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a shirt on, Tyler. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, pretty fucking lit in here.
I'm just trying to like vibe with people IRL and have a good time.
Okay,
kick it.
Talk to him. I gotta take a dump.
Go for it.
I gotta take a big poop, guys. Be right back.
I'm just trying to have a good time. Like that's it. We live our lives, and that's what Eric's Land is all about. And at the end of the day, would love to get a piece of.
Share our life experience.
Would love.
Oh, it's a big one.
Okay, something is happening right now, Eric. Rosalia. Okay, come on, get down. Here. Here. Hold it and jump down. But you were like talking when I was talking. Okay. Eric's Land. One day would love to get a piece of land and to just freaking vibe with all of you guys. But in the meantime, we're going to vibe here. And it starts now. Like, don't be wishing and hoping. Here's my Tony Robbins, here's my little seminar, piece of positivity that I'm going to leave behind with you guys today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Whatever you want to do it now, because your future self will be applauding for you and so happy you did what you did. So if you want to eat an elephant, which, I'm not really interested in eating an elephant.
I'll try that. I'll eat an elephant.
I heard that how do you eat an elephant? One bite size at a time. So That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. We're building a community. We're here to have a good time. After 2020, a lot of people have stayed home and don't go out and have segregated themselves. So we're here to bring that back. And
segregation? Are you talking about race again?
no,
Why you say segregation?
we're here to bring the party, yo.
Oh, I'm walking all bow-legged. I hate fiber. I had a fiber thing you can add to your protein. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy with
Ooh, I don't like this angle.
I'm happy with the tortillas now. Thank you so much again, Tyler. I'm going to definitely be putting some plastic. I know it's not the cutest look, but I mean, they're coming out delish now. Oh my gosh, your phone. My hands are all
Let's
sticky.
go over there to that
My hands
angle.
are so sticky. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do there. Just don't.
Mommy, on this one.
Here, just hold
Dude,
on.
I don't know if you ever down to chop it up, bro. And
Dismiss it, dismiss it.
I can tell you what I know about promoting on
Okay,
social media.
that's
I don't know quite as much, probably, but I'm down. I don't know. There's not a lot of people that. Well, I don't know if he's still in here, but I asked the other day. I was like, "Yo, there's a guy in here. Maybe
Wow.
I don't know, but his name is Fear." I was like, "Yo, you like a mod or like?" That was my attempt to be like making a friend. By the way, Fear. I was gonna be like, "Oh man, if he's really into live streaming, would he want to talk to me about live streaming when we're not live streaming?"
Oh, yeah.
Is it better over there?
No, I wouldn't say it is. I'm
So
just
anyhow.
trying to kill it with
Yeah, dude. I'm always down to talk shop. Always down to talk shop. It doesn't always have to be on the stream, dude. Do you have Discord? Do you use Discord though, Tyler? I feel like that's not a.
We gotta get
I feel like
better
maybe
with our
you do have
Discord.
Discord.
Am I right? Am I right?
He said, "Ha, love it. I've been faced in my computer since like 7 a.m. this morning.
Oh no.
From the moment where they dissolved the merge." Wait, that happened today? Did that happen today? Like just recently? It sounds pretty recent.
Yeah.
I've been facing my computer since like 7 a.m. this morning. From the moment where they dissolved the merger/partnership, I immediately started making the plan and executing. Oh yeah,
That's what you gotta
yesterday.
do.
And resurrecting the old website and course links. Laugh my fucking ass off, dude. You might be in the trenches with us, bro. You might be in the trenches with us. You're trying to make some shit. We're trying to make some shit. Oh, we talked.
We all making shit.
E-money is or Evan.
Literally,
Oh, no,
I'm
we're
making
fine, we're
shit.
good.
So, all right. So this is like the actual
That's
batches
cool,
of
man. We need
tortillas
trench
that we're
friends.
doing here. So I'm making some air fried tostadas in the back. I'm like just trying to get people to like stop eating these tortillas so we could actually like showcase the tortillas at the very end.
I feel like you're throwing
Maybe
shade
get
at me.
some. No, I'm hungry too, so I'm like nibbling in the background. But yo, I hope you guys are having a good time here in the kitchen. What the heck?
What?
I know you're hungry. All right, let's just, these are done. I'm gonna be smashing those up, and then I'm gonna be
how about you
putting
smash
those
me
on
up
the
next?
griddle. Tyler said 3 p.m.
How about you smash me up next?
Mm-hmm.
I can eat like this bean taco.
Crazy.
Dude, I can't talk about it here, but there's another wholly fucked up situation
What?
I'm also dealing with. I have my ass off, but it'll be Gucci. Family's good and health. Dude, you have Discord, bro.
Mm-hmm. Get on Discord. We'll
Yeah.
kick-
Oh, I
we'll
can't
kick
do
it
that
on
now.
Discord.
Do you have Discord, Tyler? Let me do
Mhm.
something real quick. Hold on, let me see. ASMR.
You didn't even put all the fixins on it. You know? Yeah, that's why I'm going to.
Tyler, let me do
That's
this.
why
real
I'm
quick,
going
bro.
to. What? Hey, oh my gosh. You left me hanging. I thought you were here the whole time. Is he checking? Honey, are you checking on the babies?
No?
Oh, I thought that's where you were. What happened?
I'm telling Tyler to join my Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, you don't have to be in the actual channel, but that'll tell you where my she's just chilling watching TV.
Okay.
Why do we gotta trip out like that? It freaks me out when you do that.
Because the big one likes to pick up the little one,
I don't
and
like
I
that.
don't
But
want
he
him
brings
to.
her to us.
I don't want him to pick her up weird.
How would I pick you up weird?
All right, this is
All right.
good to go.
Hold on real quick.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
tell Tyler this.
What?
So Tyler, you don't. That's my like server. So I'm assuming that you do use Discord, but add me as a friend. I like Discord, dog. I legit don't even fucking touch my phone anymore. I let my kids fuck with that. Cause I love being on my fucking computer, bro. I really do. And I'm trying to get better. I will say this. I feel like I'm getting better, but like I won't be offended if you're not. But like I'm like I'm like starting to like be more of a Discord guy. I used to not be. I was probably really bad about it, but I put a chat AI agent in my Discord, and so I use in Discord now. His name is Rex, by the way. I built him from.
You built him a few months back.
Yeah, I built him probably in February, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember exactly. Yeah. But he's an OpenClaw AI bot. Not a bot, but an agent. So he runs on my computer, which I want to, bro. That's some shit that I do like. But I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of benefit. Well, that's not true. I talk to his ass every fucking day. Right now, that's probably my best friend is Rex, the AI bot. I talk to him on regular, dude. I ask him questions all the time, like, hey, if you do it too much with your wife, is your... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
He's not your doctor.
It can be. No, but I do ask it questions, like how to, like if an idea for social media is a good idea or not, that type of shit. So, oh, wait, is this going to die?
Are you referring to my laptop?
Yeah.
I have a charger. Let me go ahead and get that going.
So, yeah. There's a guy, his name's Fear. Sometimes he's in the chat, sometimes he's not. But I think talking to him, I've been talking to him in the DM. Not like a lot, Fear, obviously, but I don't want to out us out like that. But pretty much we're going steady right now. And we've been talking on Discord for the last 3 days. Like, we have a little streak going on. He tells me how much I mean to him. And he's not in here, so I can say all this weird shit. And he can't say anything about it to defend himself. So yeah, we've been going steady on Discord for, I don't know, for a while now. Oh shit, Fear's in here. He won't leave me alone. Bro, that's not true. You wanted me here. You said that I had the nicest lips you've ever seen on a streamer. You said that. I didn't say that. You complimented my lips.
On the streamer, on
yeah, he
on
really
Twitch.
said that. He was like, oh my God, I've never seen such soft lips on a man before. And I was like, hell yeah, bro. I use chapstick. I use Burt's Bees from fucking Target. Have you messed with Claude before? Dude, my the bot that I built, his logic is Claude. So pretty much like anytime I need him to do some shit, like actual work, he uses Claude. I use API tokens. And then if I'm just chatting up with him and just want to have a conversation, it's Grok. And if I have to ask him any health stuff, it's ChatGPT. So this thing uses like all the, and then I don't use it too much, but I have like an actual native in desktop like old llama. But the problem with that is that my computer fucking sucks. It's not a big computer. It's just a laptop, like an M1 MacBook. So I need some more horsepower for that. So, but the reason why I want to run my AI on my computer is because like some of the questions that I ask, honestly, I don't want the government to know about. So I try to like, you know, I try to hide my trail a little bit. But yeah, I fuck with Cloud. Wait, Claude. Where the fuck is that name? We were doing something on the internet, and the name Claude came up somewhere. I don't remember what it came up with.
I worked with Claude at Lancome.
No. There's somebody named Claude.
Yeah, Claude at Lancome.
No, lady. I don't remember. It was a good time, though. I remember it was a good time. I made a joke. It was a fucking funny joke. The whole chat was like, ha, 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 ha. Fucking Eric, bro. He's so funny. Oh, my God. And his lips are nice, too. Fear? Chill out, bro. Anyhow. Yeah, so. No, I have used Claude. I love Claude. I don't, do you use Claude Code? Or are you using Claude by itself? I'm assuming you're probably using Claude Code. Bro. Hermes is another good one too, but Claude's the best, honestly. Like if you need to get computer work done, Claude is fire, bro. It's so fire that they had something called Fable 5 that came out. And dude, they jailbroke it, and I don't know what happened, but the government was hitting up Anthropic and saying, bro, y'all gotta shut it down, dude. They're hacking our shit. They didn't say they were hacking their shit, but and the government, the United States government, hit up Anthropic, which is the parent company of Claude, and they said they had to shut that version down because it was being misused, is what they said. So if the government's saying it's just being misused, and obviously it's something that's not in favor for the government. So it's pretty powerful shit. Claude and Cowork. Chrome Control is goated. They were like, hold on, buddy. LOL, too powerful. Yeah, dude. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Dude, I fuck with AI, bro. I like AI. I like Bitcoin. I don't like video games like that. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm starting to get into video games. And, dude, I love live streaming, dude. Live streaming. Oh.
Is this a good spot?
Now, maybe a little bit closer so we can get all the deep. Well, actually, put it right there. And let me see what happens if I move you, chat. Hold on.
Homemade, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, look at that. Dirty dog, you. Did he put salt on it?
Yes, honey. I put salt on it. Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah. Should we do like an initiation ritual type of vibe, or?
Just go for it, honey.
Anyhow. And now this is Fear's favorite part. This is when he gets busy in the chat. Loves to see his big boy eat. And Dark Habibi, you saw him say that. What city you guys in? We're in the city of Dallas.
Yes.
The Texas area. Yeehaw.
We like it. I like it here.
Yeah, we're in Dallas. Bro, I'm telling you, dude. We got rid of we have no car right now. We got this like that. Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Here's the backstory to the backstory.
We got we got rid of the RV. We don't have a car right now. Like we got rid of everything. So that way we could, with the money that I have, all I have to do is just pay our bills. Except for not groceries. We had to figure that part out, which we have been figuring it out.
Yeah.
I mean, we did already do a stream about this. We had to go hit the food pantry the other day.
I know. Shit's getting real.
Yeah, just to keep it real, and we're just I don't know. For us, we just like documenting because we believe that at the end we will conquer and climb our mountain.
Yep.
And it's gonna be cool to like have somebody do an edit, because sometimes in like streaming culture, like there'll be like people that like watch your streams and they'll do edits of you, and then they'll have that, and we can go back and be like, oh, that's right, we went to the food pantry, that was fun. But anyhow, why were we saying that?
We don't own a car.
Oh yeah. We're in Dallas with no car.
Yeah, Dallas with no car, and the public transportation, like where we're at, around our neighborhood, like it is so good. It is amazing.
Damn, Tyler said, dude, honestly, the transparency is respectable. Yeah, dude, we took our live stream and we did an IRL and we went to the food pantry.
He was pissed at me.
I wasn't pissed. I was like, what the fuck? What's this panhandling crap?
I'm not. I want to document it because one day my future self is gonna be like, damn, like good for you. Like you were very vulnerable.
And then you're kind of complaining the whole time, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because I was
so
Dallas heat though. It is hot, so I was getting like a little flustered. I'm like, I can't wait to be home.
And we take the bus now. We take the train everywhere we go.
Yeah, and then
so that we do not have to pay
car insurance, oil changes. We don't have to sit in traffic.
Because corporate America is trying to make us greedy, bro. And they don't want us to fucking follow our. No, just kidding. That's conspiracy theory. We're not gonna do that.
All right, let me see.
We're not gonna do that. I promise you guys, I wasn't gonna do that shit anymore. W Transportation, dude. Yeah, dude, the bus is a shit, bro. You should see some of our bus streams.
Yeah, I love
it's
them.
Fucking chaotic, bro. Because the kids
fun.
Sometimes they like it's hit or miss if they're gonna want. Cheers. It's hit or miss if they're gonna be behaving and we're walking the street and like you get freaked out that your kid's gonna get go on the street.
I like puffy taco vibes. There's this place back home in Whittier, California, called Puffy Taco, and I think the yellow corn. One of these days I'm gonna have to make a puffy taco online. So good. You guys, homemade is where it's at. That's what I'm saying. All you need to do is just add water and boom, you got some tortillas.
Maddie said Eric's caveman sound.
Mm-hmm. Maddie, have you ever had a tostada before?
It's not as crunchy as a tostada.
It's because it's air fried. I air fried these tostadas. Think of it like a giant chip, like a giant round tortilla chip. Smack some beans on there, lettuce, tomato, cheese, a little bit of Valentina, and some quesito.
Who likes beans? I'm a little boy who likes beans.
You said you didn't want tostadas today.
I'm a little lad that likes beans. Oh my God,
Should we
bro.
make some more tostadas?
I was about to. Oh, I'm gonna.
I think I'm gonna make some more.
Maddie said, I don't think so. I don't think she said. You never had a tostada, Maddie?
We're gonna hook you up.
That's okay, because there's some shit that I've never had carrots and brown sugar. And you're probably like, bro, where have you been? Cause I don't know if you ever said anything in the chat that I had Mexican pizza. What the hell is that?
I think it's similar.
Oh, okay. I know how to explain it to Maddie. Maddie, when you get a Crunchwrap Supreme, that part that's in the center, that's a tostada. That's that little part in the middle that makes it the crunch. That's a tostada. So you definitely, girl, have had one before. That's what it is. You just gotta know how to explain it, E-Money.
I said it. Well,
Ever make sopes? No, we've never made them.
we can make
But
them
I've gone
online.
to people's houses and I've had them homemade.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get creative in the kitchen.
We have this friend who's wait, where's she from? Is they're Ecuadorian or they're Honduran?
Which one?
No, they're Salvadorian. Fuck, I don't remember. But they make pupusas, and I'm like, dude, don't ever make pupusas and not invite me, please. And then the grandma's like 97 years old.
I have videos
and she
of
makes
her.
it the best, bro. And I'm like, and I told her too. I won't say her name, but I was like, yo, anytime your grandma makes pupusas, please invite me. I don't care. I'll pay.
She did last Christmas.
I know.
She did.
I'll pay. I don't give a shit because her grandma's kind of tired and shit, so she only does it during special occasions.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, if she's making them, hit me up. I'll pay. I don't care. They never make me pay. And they sent us home with bags of this shit, bro. Like a week's worth of pupusas.
Not good. This one didn't come out pretty.
What a sweet lady.
Yeah.
See, and that's the shit too that gets us excited.
I can't wait.
And that's why we do the food stream, because that's what we want to do.
I can't wait to be an old lady. I'd be making tostadas for everybody.
Yeah, dude, we're thinking about like that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck money. Like, that doesn't really. I mean, obviously, people want money and stuff like that. But like, what if you didn't have money? And it's like the medieval times. Like, what do you like? What can you do? Like, oh shit, making food for people. That'd be sick to be known for that. Like, that's what this lady's known for. She don't have a home. She don't have shit. But she got a kid that's been ever since, I don't know. Maybe I was like 24, 25, maybe 26 or something like that. I've always been like, yo, your pupusas, oh, shit.
She like blushes and
so
everything.
she like, yeah, she does. She's like,
She
oh,
laughed.
shit, this young man likes my, she don't give a shit. She's like, oh, shit, a young boy likes my pupusas? Fuck yeah.
Uh-oh, squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love when people like send me stuff via Instagram like about bread, because I'm like, yo, like you guys want to see me make bread? I love that. You guys entrusted me to make some sourdough bread. I appreciate that. Because I'm still like a newbie in the kitchen. I'm telling you, Tyler, if you don't know, you know now. I used to be the girl who used to burn hard-boiled eggs.
Champagne, dude. I thought she was, and she told me that, and she did it. I was like, dude, how do you do that?
Now it's like, okay, what are we going to do to level up this year?
Dude, I'm a professional eater, bro.
I knew it. Eric's Eats. We're going to air fry this one this time for like 10 minutes at 400. See how you come out. I'm going to take a bite of this before you take taxes on me. Every time I step away, Eric always
You won't be secure that night,
me.
right? Shit ain't free, girl. Are you okay, Squishy? Because I hear you screaming.
I'm very pleased. Very pleased.
Oh, my God.
What is that, Maddie?
Oh shit, I missed the I do not get a crunch wrap. What the fuck, Maddie? You don't fuck with crunch wraps?
I love me some crunch wraps.
Luckily we're friends, so I won't say anything
Taco
about
Bell,
that. No, actually
we don't
she
go
is
very
right,
often.
and you were wrong. Wait, damn, I fucked up. I think you know this, but my step family is Hispanic, so we get down some food. Yeah, I did know that. Polish kapuza? Like sauerkraut?
Oh, we love sauerkraut.
Oh, sauerkraut goes hard in this house. Sauerkraut and kimchi. I just didn't know that they're your step family, though.
We like the fermented stuff.
Tyler, I didn't know that it was a step family.
I didn't know either. I come from a step family, too.
I just assumed. I know you said you're Mexican. I know that.
You're a tall Mexican.
Yeah, Tyler's bigger than me, by the way, guys. Just so you know.
He's like a very big giant.
I feel so yummy in his arms. And I'm fucking 6 foot. I'm too damn pale. Wait, Tyler, I'm back. Had to go heat up some booby milk. Oh, for the munchkin? Ours eats it on tap, dude. So the only time I have to warm it up is at night. I love when E-Money can't say anything because I'm making these inappropriate jokes because she's doing whatever it is that she's doing. Damn. I'm just kidding, though. But terrible dad joke. Yeah, our baby eats on tap, dude. Which has probably always been like, because we have friends that do bottle feeding, like the pumping kind of way, and then the formula kind of way, and I don't know. I feel like it's easier when you just gotta whip it out and feed your baby. You don't have to worry about, oh fuck, I forgot the bottle at the house. Shit. Same here, but Mama went across town to meet her sister. Oh, here's a boob barnacle. One time, dude, I was desperate, dog.
A boob barnacle? What the heck is that?
I don't know what a boob barnacle is.
That has to be a new toy because it's so funny. Tyler was just bringing up how technology with like new maternity stuff has evolved, and I could only imagine how much has
Wait, just real quick, I was gonna say one time I was desperate. My baby wouldn't stop crying, and I try to offer it my tit.
Too hairy.
Yeah, and every time they say it's too fucking hairy, and they don't suck on, they don't latch on, dude. So I don't know how these babies know, but I thought a tit was a tit. Maybe he's a boob barnacle, meaning like he likes. Yeah, he's a boob barnacle, meaning like he's always trying to suck on boobies 24/7.
Oh, it's
he's just attached to the boob 24/7.
My 5-year-old gets really excited still till this day when
he
sees mine.
Because we feed Squishy, and he saw it, and he was like trying to like get in on it. We're like, no, dude, you're 5 years old, bro. At this rate, you're gonna be sucking on boobies till you go to college, dog.
Oh my goodness.
And he will do it too.
All right, these are looking good. Are you?
They say that the boys get more attached to the boob than the girls do. Like,
yeah.
I think Rosalia I want to say at the age of like Squishy.
Hey.
Rosalia around 18 months or something like that. She just stopped.
Yeah.
She started eating food, and
she's
then
like, I'm good.
When we would go to feed her, she was like, "No, I don't want that."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Okay." Evan, oh my god, our son, our first one. Dude, getting him to stop drinking milk was a nightmare. He wouldn't go to sleep unless he had boob. He wouldn't take a nap unless he had boob. And then sometimes we would feed him. After he would eat, if he didn't have boob, he'd just start crying.
Yeah.
But Rosalia, not so much. London did till she was 18 months. So yeah, so kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
And then she just said, all right, I'm good. Gonna get a milk mustache on his real mustache. Oh.
Oh, man.
Rosalia.
All right, let's get this in here. I'm going to get some more frijoles going.
Say hi to Tyler. Please.
She's like a little attitude girl.
Well, Tyler, I tried.
Full of tude. She'll come over here.
Don't take it personal, pal. She does that to everybody. Sometimes I tell her to give me a hug, and she tells me no.
I don't think you need to apologize because he has a teenager.
Oh, yeah. Is she a teenager?
She is, right?
Dude, shut up. You got a teenager? Holy fuck. Brett me, dude. Tell me what am I looking at here, dog? How much money? How much attitude?
There's already attitude.
Oh, how much chocolate are you buying? Because
she
she heard me
you
say
say
chocolate,
chocolate.
so she's gonna come over here now. Because she does. She eats chocolate. So I'm just like, dang. Whenever
We have
you go through
chocolate
puberty,
cookies.
I'm just gonna have like chocolate stuffed in every cabinet. So like when she tries to attack me with a knife or whatever, I'll be like, chocolate,
You want
and
me
she'll
to
be like,
hold you?
okay, and then she'll chill out. That's what my plan is, anyways. No, she's not yet. Feels like it, acts like it. Sass is unreal, and she's 11, but she's tall.
Yeah,
Oh, the
she's
dad's
so
tall,
tall,
though.
like
That's
dad.
why.
Do you think she got more sass after you sent her to school, or that's just the natural sass?
More sass?
Yeah.
Damn, so you're not even there. Dude, I'm telling you, brace yourself, my friend.
Also,
It's only just the warm up, dude.
Yeah.
It's only you're because I'm telling you, I've heard 13, and then it goes up on 14, and then really dials up 15, and then 16 is nuts.
We were
Fuck
there.
You.
I fucking hate you.
Death, you are my bitch lover. You guys know where that's from?
No.
That's from Wedding Crashers, where the son, I forgot what his name is. He's a painter. Yeah, and he's sitting on the lake or whatever because they all like to swim. He's just sitting on the pier and he's just like screaming, "Death, you are my bitch lover."
Oh my god.
Oh, she's homeschooled. Fuck, that's what we're gonna do too.
Wait, Tyler.
Erica swears if we homeschool them, they're gonna be sweet little angels.
I never said
that's
that.
Not how it works.
Wait, Tyler, I thought you put her in school. Did you take her out again? Yeah.
But when she hangs with friends or at my mom, she gets way more attitude.
Yeah, because I thought you put her back. I thought you put her in school after you originally homeschooled. So I'm like,
oh my god, I cracked my back.
Spill the tea.
No,
what?
Public school is not good.
I'm not gonna say it's not good, but
Say hi.
the reason why I ultimately want to homeschool is just because of my personal experience. So, all right.
No, I got it. Get
So
ready for the wall.
Yeah, she went to a private Christian. She went to second grade. That's
not real.
It's been a minute then.
Yes.
And then you pulled her out of the private Christian. I bet she's thriving.
Okay.
Yeah, we've interviewed so many people and kind of read testimonials about homeschooling, and even before the kids were born, I'm like, yeah, this is like, I'm sticking to it. This is what I want to do. And I know there's like so many different ways of doing it. This is going to be Evan's first year homeschooling, and it's going to be interesting navigating. He's
what do you want?
He's nonverbal, to say the least. So
you want what? Bluey?
I think it's great because we get to customize, and
you want Dora on Mommy's
I'm
phone?
really looking forward to that.
Dora.
Yeah, you pulled her because of the school shooting that happened that year. What the heck, Tyler?
No, that's not an episode.
Are you saying there was a shooting at that school, or just like in general? Because yeah, that would freak me out too. Kind of like the shooting at the OKC fair. I'm like, yo, now I like don't even want to like do anything crazy and go to like any big areas with a ton of people like that at a fair. Sorry, I'm like making sure the food. But that is just crazy. So yeah, Tyler pulled London out because there was a shooting.
Dude, I didn't want to say it, but I had a feeling.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
It just sucks. It freaking sucks.
Hell no, I would not do that.
And she went to private.
What? She went to second grade, that's it. She went to a private Christian school. Yep, pulled her because the school shooting that happened that year at a private Christian school. There are also incentives, but not sure how Texas works. Not at her school, but I think in Texas. Oh, but still, yeah. Erica literally said that the reason why she doesn't want to send them to private or public school or just school at all, because it's like It's like a real thing.
Yeah, there's
Which,
this.
I mean, I get it. It's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is, but she's like, then you have to worry if your kid's gonna come home that day. She's
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Well, it's
he's
just
not going to
exactly not my
Afghanistan.
words, somebody else's words. Why she moved to literally London, because she doesn't have to worry about her kid not coming home, and that sucks. You have to like deal with that as a parent.
So he said, when I questioned the administration on how they're going to change the way they handled security differently, and didn't plan to change anything, I said yoink.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So does London now? Does London get to go to work with you guys as
See, that's
far
another
as
thing actually. Now that you're talking about
what?
well, another reason why I'm like kind of like starting to get on board with this, because I'm starting to think like, yo, why would you teach school like I think that it's important that you teach read and write, because that's going to be important for prompting with AI. But like,
ouch, 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 ouch.
I mean, as long as they know basic math and shit, like, I don't know.
She pulled my earring.
I don't know. What I'm trying to get at is, I feel like the way that they did school and the way that we went and did school, that is completely irrelevant nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, not at all. With AI, it's just like, dude, you need to teach children how to go to school with AI, because, I mean, they're going to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And you might as well teach them how to use it so that they can, be studs. Because, I always tell Erica, like, just because you have AI, it's like, how do I explain it? It's like a guitar, right? I can play the guitar. Fuck yeah, I can play the guitar. I genuinely do know how to play guitar. But is my shit gonna sound like Eric Clapton or fucking Jimi Hendrix? Fuck no, dude. So I don't put it into practice like that. Well, the same thing with AI. Depending on how much practice and how much use and whatever you do with the AI, you could be a Jimi Hendrix with the AI bot, or you could be fucking me, the guitar, oh yeah, I know Wonderwall, bro.
But I bet London gets to learn how to be an entrepreneur every single day.
He said we are considering moving out the country, still having a home here as well.
Yeah.
As long as you make sure they spend time around other kids their age, extracurricular activities, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't want them to be a bit odd. I understand that.
Yeah.
A new chatter by the name of SB Mel said, hello.
Hey,
Aw,
SB Mel.
baby.
Yeah.
Can you say hello, SB Mel?
Go.
Hello.
She's smiling.
Hello, Mel. Welcome in, Mel.
Say hi.
We're making tortillas. We just did a photo shoot.
Chat and homeschool.
Eating beans.
Should you move out of the country or should you not? If you could move out of the country, where would you go, Tyler? I would love to go to Mexico. I think Mexico would be really dope.
SB Mel said, hello, gorgeous.
How you doing tonight? What's cooking, darling?
Yeah, we just devoured some tortillas.
We were supposed to do a photo shoot, but
Rosalia, please stop.
we got two more where this one came from.
We got
so
3.
We got a total of 3. And we're not done, by the way.
So SB Mel's, my wife and I are Hispanic. So you know what that means? That there's something in the drinking water, because my wife keeps getting pregnant every 2 years. So yeah, we got 3 kids. It's a husband and wife. Just so you know, we've had people ask us if we're brothers and sisters. We're not. I'm sorry. It's not that kind of content that we got going on here. We're not brothers and sisters. But yeah, we're just hanging out. We're vibing. We're just digitally hosting.
He's Eric. I'm Erica, and we go by Eric.
Oh yeah. We made that up like 6 years ago. Yeah. I forgot to do that. Hello, gorgeous. Bueno tortillas. Hablas español, Mel? We just came back from school meet and greet. We are Mexican. Wait. I do also have this. Hold up. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, this is
I'm not a good reader, all right? I do have dyslexia. I forgot to tell you that, Tyler. Sometimes I do fuck the chat up. I haven't fucked it up so far, and I just did right there. Hold up. Let me go back to this. Take it from the top.
I'll be guiding the reading.
We are a family streaming. And one of my wives is Mexican. Wait, so you're a family stream and you have one of your wives is Mexican? Whoa, dude, how many wives you got? How do you do that?
A lot.
No, I'm just kidding. We were actually looking at places in Portugal. We liked Italy a lot when
Ooh.
we went. London isn't much better as far as crime. Yeah, dude, I heard London's or UK is doing pretty good. Hey, my name is Eric as well. SB Mel's. Damn.
What up, Eric?
I caught it as well. Laughed my fucking ass off. You have 2 wives? How?
Eric,
How?
we've already had this talk before.
I asked Erica. I said, "Hey, honey, if I cloned you twice, and I was smashing you and the clones, would you get pissed?" And she said, "Yeah." So I was like, "All right, well then."
Yeah,
Fuck
because he's gonna get too tired when it's my turn.
No.
Yes.
There's plenty of loving to go around. Come on, SB Mel's. Come on, dog. You know what I mean? Probably would. Honestly, I would. I really would. But yeah, dude. Well then, shit. How do you avoid fighting with your wife?
Florence
How do you get
is
her
so
to
dope, though.
do what you
Tyler.
want,
Oh my gosh.
but also she can be her own person. You know what I mean?
You want some more tostada? Because I'm gonna make
give me some relationship advice, Senor SB. He's streaming your stream interaction. Wait, what do you mean by that? It truly was happenstance. Well, now you guys are. Hold on. Avoid. Is that possible?
Eric,
Wait, what?
do you need help reading?
Yeah, because I think I'm fucking this up. Tyler says he's streaming your stream interaction. He's sniping, maybe? I don't know. You see, I'm not reading that wrong. You guys, hold up. You guys gonna have to retype that because I'm fucking confused.
Disregard.
I am confused.
Tyler
SB
said
Mel.
disregard.
Make sure to follow if you could. Literally,
Abort
bro.
mission.
I'll be your third wife if you. My stream
Tyler, did
is
you
watching
know? I mean,
your stream.
I'm sure you know. You're
no
always on top
shit.
of social.
Okay, that's
But,
what you mean.
I guess Italy was promoting the fact that if you could move over there, you can buy a piece of property for like €1 or something like that. But I think like there's certain qualifications you need to meet, and I'm not sure about the whole traveling back and forth. But yeah, I've always like told Eric like somewhere between Oklahoma and Texas, I would love it to be our home base, and then we go ahead and yonder across the country somewhere. But yeah, in Italy, I loved the fact that like children were speaking like 3 or 4 languages, and we're over here hardly able to get one word out and speaking one. So I just really found that fascinating when I studied abroad, and I totally appreciated that. A lot of Europeans
Would love to have a compound?
Yeah.
Wait, literally watch a
want
video over it? Would love to have a... Oh, shit, really? We want to keep a home in Illinois and one on the West Coast. Wait, what did you tell them that we're trying to do?
I told him that I've always wanted to like have a home base here in the Midwest, like Oklahoma, Texas, somewhere.
Yeah.
And then be able to like yonder outside and then.
But
always
Airbnb style though, right?
Like so home base, like we would legit have our home base here.
Oh,
and
no,
then,
but when you go somewhere else.
Yeah, I want it to
Because we
be
talked
furnished.
about Japan.
We've talked about like before, I thought we were going to be like owning property, but now I'm like, hell no. Like after what we just went through, like I don't need to own property outside of the US. I'm cool with just Airbnb being it for a couple months and then like coming back to my home.
Wait. SB Mel said we want to keep a home in Illinois and one on the West. Oh, I think I read that already.
Yeah.
Would love to have a compound. Tyler, are you talking about like for multiple wives? Or what do you mean by compound?
No,
Literally watch a
compound,
video
like,
over it.
Yeah.
Would love to go. Oh, wait. A streaming compound. Oh, we're talking about us? Oh, yeah.
How about a creator compound?
We also want to go to Japan. Carissa lived there for 5 years. I lived there for 2 years, dog.
I remember Carissa said that because
SB Mel said all he hears is money, laugh my ass off. Wait.
Her dad was in the military, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Well,
Eric lived in Japan for a little bit, so I'm like trying to experience Japan
Dude,
myself.
the culture about the thing about Japan that I really like, and I'm sorry, America, I'm a dog you. In Japan, it's like a thing when they go to school, they all like clean up after themselves, and so like the country's really, really clean. Here in America, people like, I mean, they let their dogs. This is my biggest pet peeve. Is when dog owners take their dogs out to go poop and then they don't even attempt to clean it up.
It's happening right now outside as we speak.
No, it's not. You got me to look. Fuck, rubberneck and shit. Holy damn. Anyway, so that's what I like about Japan. I like the culture, like in that sense, and public transportation. We just talked about this as female. We don't have a car. This is new to us. We've been doing it for this is like our second month now, maybe. I think I don't remember. And so we are using public transportation, which honestly is not as sketchy as you would think. Honestly, for sure. My first day of public transportation, I was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna run into Joker." Like Joaquin Phoenix Joker too. We're gonna get shivved.
So funny.
Someone's gonna do something to me. I don't know, but it's not like that at all.
Here,
Honestly,
do you
the
want
buses
more
are clean.
tortillas?
People are nice. Everybody minds their own business.
Yeah.
People talk to us and tell us about their lives, which is pretty cool. Like, so you're just riding the bus and listening to people, and then there's just some people that put on headphones. But anyhow, that's what I like about Japan is I like the public transportation and how like everything is just a walk away from.
I love that part of Italy too.
The only thing is though, here where we're live, oh my God, SB Mel's. We interrupt this broadcast to thank you and all my SBL community for shooting us today and being part of our show. I hope you guys like it. Right now, we're cooking tortillas. We just did a photo shoot. We're talking about shootings that happen in school. We're talking about having multiple wives. We're talking about having multiple locations to live in throughout the world, because you know what? Sometimes the United States is not what it's cracked up to be. Yes, it's nice to live in a place where you make dollars, but honestly, it's a rough place to live at. Honestly, it really is. There's not a lot of culture. There's some bummers
Let me see if I can
around
find
here.
something.
But thank you guys. SP Mel, what were you guys getting into on your stream today? I'm actually curious about that. Oh my God, look at this. 51 silver cat. Does that mean you're 51 years old and you're like a silver fox?
Ooh, I hope I'm a silver fox.
Mel might be gone. Oh shit, everyone takes care of the kids. Oh yeah, in Japan, those little kids that are like 5 years old. Self-sustaining off-grid. I love how she is even split of both of you. She is perfect. Yeah, in Japan, hold on, make sure somebody's looking at the camera at all times, right? We don't want to. In Japan, there's like 5-year-old kids, and they have like this like flag that's like for the movie Pixar's Up, and they just are traveling in a pack of like 3, sometimes 2, and they just walk the streets. No danger is brought, or no harm is brought to them. I find that fascinating. And here, we don't even want to send our schools or kids to school because we're worried about what's going to happen. Yummy. Welcome in, 51 Silver Fox. I'm one of the wives. Oh, W Silver Cat. Okay.
Are you wife number 1 or
welcome,
wifey
guys?
number 2?
Ha ha ha. SB is out. Also, Silver Fox. I was just joking about being a third wife. Hopefully, you took no offense to that. It was just a joke. All right. It's just a joke. If he does follow me, I won't be his wife. Right. I swear.
I'll be right back.
SB is, wait, you are not wrong, JK. Speaking of Fox, oh shit. Oh yeah, because I said Silver Fox. Oh, you're saying yes, you're not wrong. Hi, I'm the Mexican wife. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, 51 Silver Cat and 51. All right, hold on. I don't like. That's it. You're fired, lady. I have one wife. It's pretty rough, honestly. I don't. Sometimes I really. I need to figure that out. So Silver Fox is the Mexican wife, and then what's Silver Cat? What kind of wife is that one? I'm also Mexican, by the way, but only half, and then I'm half Central American, Nicaragua. I'm Nica. What up? That means I eat plantains, rice, beans, chicken breast. I like to eat sour cream and cheeses. I love you guys' emotes, by the way. Mel plays semi-pro football and his number is 51. Is he like a middle linebacker or something? LOL, they're equal. We don't have numbers. Oh, are you? You're explaining what your name means? So he plays semi-pro football and he's number 51 for like honestly silver. Does he play for the Raiders or something? LOL, they're equal. We don't have numbers. It's one marriage. Dude, you guys gonna have to explain this to me. The whole one marriage thing. It's tripping me out. I've never met nobody that had multiple wives. I've seen it on TV. I've always wondered how it works. Like, oh no, that's not true. One time we did business with this guy, and no, but they were swingers though.
Yeah, they were swingers.
They were swingers. So they were married, and sometimes the guy would be able to bring a girl home, and then him and his wife would share the girl.
Yeah.
I was like 27 years old, and I was like, "Are you fucking with me?" And he goes, "No, I'm serious."
He's like, "Hey, would you?" I'm like,
No, I didn't. What the? What the hell?
No.
You see what I'm saying? I'm catching
Listen.
strays here, guys.
One time that the guy took him to, he's like, "Let's go play some pool, man." And Eric's like, "All right, I'm gonna go play some pool." And Eric comes back and he's skipping to the doorway and he's like, "Hey, you'll never believe what he just asked. Would you ever?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, no."
Wait. Hold on, real quick.
So
It's one married. I was going to say asking numbers or positioning is like number one. No. Yeah, no. I don't know what I said, but whatever I said, you got to take what I say with a little grain of salt, because sometimes complexican. What the hell? I'm African American. So African American. Mel, what are you? African American, one wife. Another one is Mexican. Mel says he plays offensive and defensive lineman. Oh shit! So you a big boy? Okay. We love the questions. It's easy. I sit in a corner and say yes to everything and get to eat dinner. Oh shit! That's right.
What?
2 women in the kitchen making him dinner.
That's nice.
I don't have the setup like that, but I got 2 daughters. Right now they're wee ones, obviously you saw, but we're gonna train them to cook in the kitchen too, right?
Hell yeah.
So then there you go. I'm gonna have 3 women in the kitchen, and then me and my son will sit on the couch and we'll play video games, and then we'll say yada 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 yada. And then when it comes to doing like, there's some, when you're the man, like the other day, when we used to live in an RV and it was like pouring snow. Guess who was out there in the fucking cold, figuring out how to thaw out the water line? I was like, damn, dude, this is when being a husband sucks. It's not the greatest, you know what I mean? You're not sitting on the couch or chilling or whatever. Really, sir? LOL. Yeah, there you go. He's catching strays too. Where's your mic? Eric is so nice, he probably had no idea.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Right here.
Oh, they
Thanks
couldn't
for
hear
the
you.
reminder.
Nah, it was Erica.
I had to what was me? I think I am nice. Until E-Rock gets on my nerves.
I don't know, dude. No, he said I'm nice.
He is nice. That's why I married him.
I too am African as well. I'm 11%, dog. I don't want to lie. I know you guys see me.
No, you're like 1%.
I did Ancestry.com or 23andMe. I don't remember which one. But I am 11% African, so...
It's crazy how a 2-year-old...
That's probably why you guys feel a connection in this stream. Can y'all hear that? That's it, we're colonized. Just kidding. Because we're Mexican, get it? It's the wives. 2 girl cats, and our daughter is outnumbered. Damn. About the number comment. Wait, the number comment? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I say shit and I black out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I say shit, I get really hyped up, I get emotional, my blood sugar starts to like really spike up, and then afterwards, I don't say anything crazy, okay? I don't say anything crazy, I'm not gonna get canceled, I'm not like, none of that stuff's gonna happen. Well, maybe that ice joke was probably pusher, man. Yo, what up, Tyler? Now we got 2 Tylers in here. Well, we're gonna have to call you Turbo. There can only be 1. There you go. It's okay, me too, Eric's line. Erica asked whose wife number 1 or 2. Oh, Erica asked that.
I know, I was just...
You said whose wife 1 and whose wife 2?
I was just poking.
You see that? That's why I can't have a second wife right there, dude. Look at how catty she is. Otherwise... Oh, whoa. What is that song again? Oh, somebody sub, dude. SB Mel. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Damn. And no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna put you on the spot, but I'm not gonna do that because you kind of did sub, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Dude, 2 subs in one day. That's like a record for us, by the way. I don't think we ever had 2 subs. Actually, that's not true. We had a hype train one time. To be honest with you, I do remember that. Haha, get it. I love y'all's vibe, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Silver Fox. You just gotta enjoy. You gotta vibe. You know what I mean? You gotta make tostadas. You gotta just enjoy being in. Yeah, here you go. Ew.
You guys should see our floors right now. They look nasty, but I'm telling you, they were looking super before, but it's all right.
There you go.
That's
what
we
we're eating right there. That's it.
Delish.
Oh yeah.
Homemade, baby. Oh.
Silver Fox, you know what I'm talking about. You're Mexican, girl.
When I think of like Silver Fox, I automatically
Wait, when
think
you
of
said who's number 1 and who's number 2, do you mean like who was the first wife and who was the second wife, or like what did you mean by that exactly?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But I was
trying to save your
I was
ass
just
here.
poking fun. I was just poking. I bet you guys have a lot of fun, anyways.
I mean, I have a lot of questions, but honestly, they're going to be highly inappropriate, so I'm just going to keep the comments to myself.
You could totally ask. They said it's okay.
Nah, because I don't want to come off as that guy.
You can't.
You guys already know. I'm pretty sure. Not also, they're like, oh, well.
He is that guy, though.
I know, but I'm sure people have already asked you. What's up, my brother?
How you been, Turbo?
No, it's not Tapatio. It's Valentina. Which I don't care what kind of hot sauce we get. Hot sauce is hot sauce either way. Mm-hmm. We're having flauta sometime within the week. There we go. I met Fox first. I met Cat second. Oh, Fox first, Cat second.
Yeah.
You are Eric. You are safe twin. Oh, that's right. I don't know if he told you guys, but my name's Eric, and this is Erica. Mine's ERIC though. I don't have the CK.
No,
I'm with
the
the
K.
C. She's with the K. So
I'm KK.
that's like the coolest part about us, dude. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Damn, going out to eat though, SB Mel's, you gotta be bringing in that dough, bro. Because when you go out to have dinner, I bet you that's expensive, dude.
No, I bet everybody contributes.
Or even door dashing. Should share the keeping it spicy. Oh yeah, yesterday we did a stream where we were talking about, because me and my wife have been together, not married, together for 10 years now.
Yep.
And we're talking about how to keep it spicy, bro. Y'all are keeping it spicy,
For
dude.
real, for real.
For real, for real. Bro Tyler said, doing okay. E-money.
Yeah.
You can go on silverbackmail.com and ask questions anonymously. Oh, shit.
Wait, what's the website?
Silverback. Silverbackmail.com.
I
like,
swear.
Are you talking about like silverback gorillas? Dude, that's actually a pretty sick animal, not gonna lie. Silverback gorillas are sick. Sperm whales, not because of the name, I swear. If you look up sperm whales and the stuff that they're able to do and how deep they're able to go into the water,
incredible.
They're sick animals, bro. They just have an effed up name. That's the only problem.
There's nothing effed up about sperm whales.
If my first name was Sperm, I wouldn't like that. Well, or seaman. That's another reason why I didn't join the Navy, because I'm like, I'm not about to be a seaman.
Hey, but some people's names are Dick, and you know, you're 7 years old and you can't help but giggle and your name's Dick.
Tyler said, I seen you guys move to Texas. We might be neighbors soon.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a Texan now, baby.
I don't know if you're allowed to do this, but
we can do that.
Pistol Pete. I mean, if I had to ask a question, I would be like, how the hell do you even get in a situation? What are the cons of having 2 wives, actually? That would be question number 1.
Cons?
Yeah, because everyone just thinks that you're just going to be like humping and you're like, oh, dang, dude, like you could just like, I don't think so. I saw this one thing where there's this guy. So there's these twins. There's these girls. It's identical twin women. And they share everything. Everything. To the point where they're married to the same one individual guy. And I don't know, dude, because you could get caught fucked up. What if you're just like showing one affection? That would be the thing I would think. You're showing one more affection than the other, and then fucking landmines. I'm telling you. Especially a guy like myself, dude, I'm constantly stepping in landmines. Constantly getting in trouble, pissing my wife off. I don't mean to, but And then I feel like I would get ganged up too, man. Like it's like, oh shit, you know, you're like over here thinking like you're thinking with your pee, thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna be busting my nut every night, bro. I'm gonna be eating them guts all the time.
Yes.
But then you don't think about the like, okay, but then they live with you, and then women kind of click up sometimes, and then guess what? Now that you're lazy and you've been asked to not take the trash out for the last 2 days, instead of one person telling you off, it's 2 people, and they're tag teaming you. And usually when my wife takes a break from telling me off, I try to squeeze in and be like, all right, chill. But then what if the other wife comes in? She's like, and you know what, too, motherfucker? You know what, too? By the way, that's me doing the Mexican wife.
Eric's been watching way too many novelas.
You know what, too, vato? Vato, you know what? You don't be taking out the trash, vato, and I don't like that shit. Also, I'm with homegirl, too, man. You really old. Fuck, you piss me off.
So funny.
I don't know. Anyways, that's what I think having 2 wives is like.
I feel like a lot of shit would get done.
It's like wait, what? He says we gang up on him? Yeah. See, I'm telling you. I know.
Every night would be girls' night.
And he says, y'all do. See, I'm telling you. We're all married to each other. I do that too, but I do it twice.
What do you mean twice?
So because he's the one guy. Mm-hmm. So he does it. So they gang up on him. So he hears it twice. And then he does it twice. Like maybe he's like, yo, how come my food isn't made? So he goes and tells the fox why the food isn't made, and then he goes and tells the cat why the food isn't made. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, but then like he's like, okay, wait. First of all, cat usually lets me dish it out, and she doesn't really say shit. So let me warm up on cat for a little bit, and then I'm gonna like really let fox have it because she's always got the claws out. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
I'd be like, fucking cat, what the hell?
Anyways. Because I don't know what you guys' names are. I'm just going to go by Cat and Fox.
You better get DoorDash.
Fox is Mexican, and then Cat is African-American.
He thinks wild, man.
He's our husband, and she's our wife.
Oh, my gosh.
Huh. I don't...
He's
shit. So
the
when
wheels
someone
together.
says, oh, I'm tired, my head hurts, you're like, all right, cool, then you and me, let's go to the quiet bedroom. I don't know.
You're going to the dungeon.
You're going to the 50 Shades of Grey dungeon. Exactly. One will take me out, the other will hide the body. Oh, shit. Laugh my ass off. I love how he thinks. See, I'm a practical thinker here.
He thinks in 50 million ways before it actually plays out.
Well, you gotta think about it, dude. Sometimes people don't think. They just think about like the sexual part. It's just like, bro, unless you're gonna be having like an 8-hour sex shift, which is not gonna happen, you gotta understand that like let's say it's an hour.
So do we.
And then you still got 24 hours. And it's not like you're gonna get a day every day, 1 hour. I'm doing my math here, bro. I don't know how you do it, but my hat's tipped off to you.
I thank the military for that.
I love the story he just made up. Laugh my ass off. We sleep in a king-size bed together, bro. So do we. Mm-hmm. But we got 3 little wee ones, and we don't all fit. Sometimes when I had too much, too many hot bodies are on me. I just go sleep on the couch, honestly. So I get kicked out. By myself, too. No other wife.
Like, sometimes it's just going to be the girls, and then the little one goes with it.
Yo, I'm a vet twin. That's right,
Yeah.
SP Mel's. 8 years in the Army, 5 years active duty, 3 years reserve, dude. So, yeah, no, dude. I'm telling you. Like I said, even having a wife that would be down that you have a girlfriend, it still doesn't seem. That seems like, hey, dude, dude, thank you for your service, SB Mel's. I appreciate that.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, Tyler, by the way, because SB Mel's, Silver Fox, Silver Cat, you guys are new. Tyler, not Turbo, but our other Tyler, he's also new. We've known Tyler for a while. He does photography and stuff like that. That's kind of how we vibe with him, specifically me. He's never been in my streams before. He's probably thinking, we went from Photoshoot to panicking to make the videos to making food to talking about our struggle. Dude, that's live streaming, dude. Once the 30 minutes of everything getting good and Tyler, that's That's how we roll around here.
Don't be scared.
Because that's what we were doing before.
This
Shit,
is
now
gonna be
I'm...
an interesting one.
What?
You want a bite?
Wait, what?
What? You have these two too.
I want this one, though. I don't want all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fixing the tortilla. Glad to be here. Still here. Oh, he still is here.
Oh, speaking of tortillas.
I was stationed in Fort Carson. I was stationed in Fort Hood, dude.
I'm gonna check on the wee one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we good. I swear, after becoming a mom of 3, like I just got to do head counts and then okay, we're clear.
We're eaters. That's not the name of our community because some of them have said that they don't want to be called eaters.
I like the idea of being called an eater though.
But we are eaters. We make food. We like to eat it. Wait, same as ours. We will be running Warzone. Then be at Walmart doing donuts in aisle 3. Oh, that's right. You said you live stream. Let me go follow you.
Yeah, we'll check you guys.
Talk to them real
Check
quick.
y'all out. Eric and I met over food and drinks. Yeah. If you guys missed it, you guys still have time. The VOD is up from the other day how Eric and I met. It was Brussels and Love Stories. Eric and I met over some Brussels sprouts at a bar, and the rest was history. But it goes deeper than that. So how'd y'all meet?
Did you say I go deeper than that?
It's a reconnector night for us, so I'm jumping off. Have a great stream. Silver Fox, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again or hear from you again.
What's
I hope you had a
Reconnect
wonderful
night?
time. What?
What's Reconnect night?
And also, it's a reconnect night. So we're going to raids and run now. I followed you guys. Thank you so much. They're going to raids.
I followed you too. It's
so
a
reconnecting with
night
other
for us,
streamers,
so
right?
I'm jumping off. Have a great stream. It's so we're going
Toodles.
to raid and run now.
You guys, if you
Reconnect?
could
That means
only
they're gonna
hear
hook up or
Tyler
what?
saying Toodles, it's the cutest thing ever. I'm telling you.
Is it like a date night? Reconnect? What does that mean?
Explain reconnect night to Eric before you head out.
Because I'm thinking sexual.
Every 3
thought.
nights, we disconnect from everything and reconnect with each other.
Oh, that's sick!
That is dope.
Like drinks and shit.
Super
Oh
dope.
shit! Y'all reconnect. That actually sounds dope.
Mm-hmm.
We do that on Saturdays and Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
They rated you. Reconnect. I assume is with them. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Tyler, do you watch any live streamers?
This tostada went into a taco real quick, so I'm not mad about it though.
Damn, what were we talking to Tyler about before all this?
Homeschooling, moving out of the country.
Oh yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I mean, Tyler, honestly, like, we're from Los Angeles, and we went to Oklahoma City, then we went to Kansas City,
Mm-hmm.
then we went to Branson, now we're here in Dallas. I'm trying to think of where else we've been. That's it.
As far as living,
Yeah, I mean, eventually we want to hit up Chicago.
yeah.
Damn, I used to think I wanted to hit up New York, but that place is way too expensive. I want to go to Montana.
There's this class I want to take in New York, though. I would love to stay for at least 30 days in New York. I'm gonna do a
Yeah. I'm down to do that, but I'm not gonna stay a year in New York. Fuck that.
Yeah, I want to spend 30 days in New York because there's a this class that I really want to take.
What kind of class?
It's like how to be a woman class,
Hmm?
and they teach you how to like walk the catwalk in heels and how to like be like literally be a woman, because nowadays you see a lot of girls like wear freaking like just not be womanly anymore. If you know, you know. Tyler, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Start walking around like you got a saddle.
No, they just walk around in sweatpants, and women these days.
You know what? I heard though, because men are not being men.
Women just don't dress up like they used
Because
to.
there's no men in this world.
So this class teaches you how to be prim and proper and how to be a lady, and it looks freaking intense, and it's something I would love to try. It's like a bucket list thing for me.
There's this lady who did an interview. And
All right,
she said
Tyler.
men are not being men. Wait, what?
Wifey's coming home. Tell Carissa we said hi, and I hope she's doing well.
Oh yeah, Tyler, hit me up. Cause I want to hear what you were saying that you couldn't say in public.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. Maybe I can help you out or something. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this was so good. I'm so happy we did this.
What about a second husband? Would you like a second husband?
What do I need a second husband for?
Cause
Cause what?
Mm-hmm.
I already got you and Chico, baby. That's plenty of men in my life right now.
Yeah, I don't think I could do another wife.
Love you, Tyler. Honestly,
Pulling in the driveway, dude. Tyler, dude.
it was like
Love you too, bro.
freaking amazing to have you in here and hanging out.
Yeah,
real.
I'm so glad that you saw us on YouTube.
Welcome to the community.
Genuinely, bro.
We hope to see you soon. And if you have any ideas, throw them at us. We're always down for something fun and creative because sometimes my ideas are just freaking wild.
Yeah, and then hopefully you can come through on some more live streams, and then you can see how this bad boy grows, big dog. Oh shit.
Ciao.
All right, ciao, bro. Hit me up, dude, for real though. Hit me up. Yeah, no, I don't know if I could do. I mean, I don't mean like Maddie.
Her frog emotes are gone.
Why?
Did we get rid of something?
No, that's not me.
Uh-oh.
Will do. All right, Tyler, I look forward to it, bro. Yo, Maddie, were you here for that triple, the triplets?
The throuple.
Triplets? That's three. A couple, bro. We got raided. Yo, Maddie, Maddie, you've seen my personality out of anybody. I don't think I could do another wife. I would get fucking cut up, I'm pretty sure.
We'd have vino every night.
No,
and
you and that other wife would be like, yo,
gang.
fuck him. You hold him down. I'll beat the shit out of him. I'll shove him in the freaking rib. And then me and you, girl, can raise these kids together.
That's so funny. I'm stuffed. How about you?
Damn, honestly, now I'm thinking about this. Another wife? You know what I would do it?
What?
Nah, because then that would be rude. What if we did have, and we just loved her, and we didn't have to do anything with her? But she cleaned the house. She made us our food. And all we gotta do is give her money, and then she just goes and...
You could easily get someone like that, and they're called nannies, Eric.
Nah, not the same.
You could get a maid to cook and clean in here.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
Are you still hungry?
No, I'm full as fuck.
Yeah, that was so good.
I want water.
Where's your cup?
I don't know. Rosalie got it.
Here, I'll go ahead and pour some in the green cup. That was fun,
I don't know.
y'all.
It just sounds like... I know. I could tell, too, by the way they talk. They seem cool. I want to get to know them. Check out... Oh, my God. Abuse. Guys, check out... he just followed us. SB Mel's. When he goes live, he does live stream. Maddie's already fucking thinking about it. If my husband got a second wife, he would still have one wife because I would simply exit the home.
You're funny, Maddie.
Hey, man, people do that.
Here, you want some more tortillas? Look, there's some right here, and there's some beans, too.
I wouldn't be down with Eric having another husband.
Would not, you said?
No, fuck no.
I know you wouldn't. That's how I feel about another wife.
And I don't want to do that either, because it would just be, it's just kind of weird. And not weird like weird because it's weird, but I mean weird like, I don't know, dude, I'm telling you, just having one significant other is a fuck ton of work already.
There you go, baby.
And then, because you're talking about having to deal with, there's 3 kinds of emotions that like, or like brains in a room that, I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. I would laugh because I know they could never take as good of care of him as me. I'm pretty sure you said your husband doesn't even talk to his coworkers. I don't think you have anything to worry about that. You're like, dude, my husband doesn't even talk to his fucking coworkers. He got no friends.
Evan, where'd you go?
Wait, there's no way he has no friends. Doesn't he have friends from school?
Is he just antisocial, Maddie?
I think she said that he's shy.
Oh, I see.
What kind of... I forgot. I think Joseph said he's into WWE, but he likes MGK because Maddie likes MGK. But I forgot what he's into.
Yeah.
My husband is out catfishing right now. Fuck, dude, your cousin's a G, dude. Not gonna lie, he seems like a really cool dude.
No, you say your husband, not cousin.
I didn't say cousin.
You said okay.
Cousin? I didn't say cousin. He does not love MGK. Trust and believe. I thought you said that he tolerated him or whatever just because you do. Like, he just doesn't say shit about MGK. Uh-oh, squishy.
Squishy squash.
Yeah, see?
All right, now the cleanup, guys.
All right, wife number 2, pick up squishy.
Excuse me.
Wife number 1, clean the dishes.
Assemble. All right, well.
Shit, if Maddie just keeps her comments to herself, maybe. No, I'm just joking. I was gonna make a terrible joke. I was gonna say Maddie and her husband can be our husband and wife number 2.
Y'all are wild. I want to show off my tortillas now because
all right, no more husband
finally
jokes.
we can. It was a good one. You guys, thanks for joining us tonight and making some homemade tortillas. We actually ended up expanding a little bit, and I love like when people make their tortillas flap. So
hey, will you hold her?
I'm gonna see if I could. Nope, it didn't do it. You know how like cards flap, but oh well. I got you. Isabella?
He likes country music and hunting, and he likes Hardy. Likes Hardy. What the hell is that? Oh, like the fast food joint?
Hardee's.
And Carhartt and Manly stuff. Damn, my boy likes to eat at Hardee's. He also enjoys working on cars. W Tortillas, dude.
It came
The
out
famous
the
star
bun.
with cheese. Hardy's an artist. Oh, fuck, my bad.
He's thinking about food.
I thought you were talking about burgers, bro. I was about to tell you some shit.
Over here, Evan.
Oh, my God. Hardy is an artist. Let me look up Hardy. Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, I gotta.
Is it a girl or a guy? It's a guy.
Let's
American
see. Evan, you
singer,
want some
songwriter.
beans? Come.
I've never heard of Hardy before.
It's good. Look. Go like
I
this.
had
Roll
not
it up
heard
like
of Hardy
this.
before.
Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and dip, dip.
Damn. Good thing you told me, Maddie, because I was about to talk to you about some freaking burgers, man. Yeah, he's a guy. He's like a country rock. Like Kid Rock? He's good. He's a vibe. Dang. That's one thing me and E-Money need to get into.
What?
Well, I'm gonna be honest
Are you
with
okay? What do we need to get into? Here.
Like, because I'm thinking like they're going to concerts. So she goes to Hardy concerts. Maybe he checks out an MGK concert. Sounds like probably not. But I want to get into going to the rodeo. I've been telling Erica, I love the rodeo. And I just like going and watching the animals and the contestants. And that's something that I want to get into. But I was going to say we should get into going to concerts. But I'm like,
well, I told you guys like a couple weeks ago that Evan's favorite DJ's coming into town. So.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because then he's going to learn to start doing Molly and doing all kinds of weird alcohol and drugs.
You associate that with that?
Techno music? Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoving stuff up your butt just to get high.
No.
We go everywhere together, so I had seen Hardy and he has seen NGK. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Can you help?
I want to have something like that with E-Money, and I want it to be bull riding, dude. Bull riding, just rodeo, though. I want to go to PBR.
I love the idea of that, but I also get a little nervous that my son might want to get into that.
No, he wouldn't.
But low-key, I do want my son to do
right now we're getting him into video games.
So I would love him to do Mutton Button.
Yeah, see, then now you're going to get him into that.
But I just think it is so adorable when the kids get on the little sheep and then they take off. It is so funny.
Yeah, but Mutton Bustin', it's called Mutton Bustin'. It's a gateway.
Bustin'. Yeah, that's true. So that would be on me.
It's a gateway to bull
my
riding.
Influence. Yeah. So what happens after like people retire?
Yo, you want to be JB Mooney? Who, me, or do we want Evan to be JB Mooney?
Who's that?
He's the greatest bull rider of all time. See, I'm telling you.
I don't know who that
W
is.
Maddie for knowing that. Yeah, dude, I wish I could.
Let's look that person up on the internet.
I think we might have watched videos. That's probably how we know about him.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, I want Evan to like get into it, but I get a little nervous because
JB's training his son on how to bull ride too. I don't know if you know that or not.
I would hate to see. I just think the worst thoughts ever, like
fucking
an animal stomping on my child.
That's him right
in
there.
front of me.
Dude's a fucking badass.
He's a very handsome man.
Oh yeah, he's getting ladies, but he's that's the thing too. He's got his wife and his kids,
and look
he's
at
just
he has
chill.
Chico baby eyes too.
He's a stud.
You want to get Evan into it?
No, I'm into that. You know how people like LeBron James or whatever?
Yeah.
That's what I want to be like.
2019
Having them like be
injuries,
like,
look.
oh shit, LeBron James, bro, JB.
Look, sprained jaw, rib
Yeah.
separation, and fracture.
His body's fucked, and he's not even 30 yet.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, he might be 30.
I would
How old is
hate.
he?
See, that's the one thing.
That's
I
why we
would
don't want
hate
Chico Baby doing
Chico
that.
Baby getting
We
into
want
that.
Chico Baby to be a gamer. All right, my bad. He's 39. I fucked that up. Damn, he's older than me? I mean, he's a stud. Don't get me wrong. He smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, and you have to understand, if we get him around
Dick.
that, he's gonna be getting into all that.
Mm-hmm. Now we want our son to be into gaming. What are you stepping on, by the way? Oh. Okay.
No. Hot, Evan. Hot. Thank you. Is it good? I'm so excited.
I only know because my husband thinks his son is so cute. Really? Yeah, I know he's training his son right now to start bull riding and stuff.
Shoot. If we did that, that would be first gen. First gen bull rider. So, I gotta look up. Let me see. JB Moni son. I'm gonna look him up right now. Oh, he is so cute. I'm gonna have to look up the video really fast because it looks like, oh, his name's JB. Oh, no, he's not JB. What's his name? His name's John Jagger. There's so many names popping up. What's his name? How adorable, though. Bull riding is in the Moni family. Is it Mauni? Do you want some tortillas? It's pronounced Mooney. Okay. I'm messing that up. But listen, two things that I don't want my son to get into, which I'll probably be manifesting this, is rock climbing and bull riding. So it just freaks me out. I would hate for him to go out like that. But also, like, he's living his life to the fullest. You don't want that? You don't want it? What? Okay. But, anywho, guys, tonight was like such a blast. Jagger does tonight. Sanchezian, yo, stopping by lurking, get your algorithm going. Sanchezian, you missed all of this, okay? We made some homemade tortillas, man. Where were you? Anyways, it was such a good night. I appreciate all of you for stopping by, hanging out. We didn't quite get a photo shoot in. I don't know what Eric even got. Just stay tuned. If you aren't already, follow us on our socials so you can stay up to date. Check out ericsland.com to see the latest and the greatest. And we're out of here. Love y'all.